Hello, everybody. It's me, the Wasteland Tycoon Kismet. Welcome to the stream. I just about forgot my microphone. This is a professional stream up in here, everybody. I'm dressed up, of course, as my alter ego, the Wasteland Tycoon, as I'm called here on the stream. I hope you all are having a fantastic night. It's a homepage hype night. That's right. We're going to be on the homepage from 3 to 5 a.m. tonight. Now, we're kind of swapping things around. I know on my schedule it says 76 all night long. But we're going to do some Fallout 76 later because I just could not get that base done in time. I was so tired. I was doing this after the stream. I tried to get it going on. I don't like to leave my team hanging. In the future, it was my bad, by the way. My bad. In the future, I'm going to set up 7 Days to Die back-to-back server launch whenever we do a server reset. And then we'll do it a couple nights, and then we're going to let it go 24/7. Learn my lesson now. Learn my lesson. So we'll do that because we were being very, very ambitious, but that means the base was not ready to just kind of let it run while everybody goes. And I hate to leave everybody hanging with nothing sorted and nothing done, and then they don't have really great defenses. And then if you're on there by yourself or you're on there with just one other person, it's really hard to defend the base, and then everything might get destroyed and so on. So we're going to play a little bit of 7 Days to Die first. Then we're going to get into some Fallout 76. Then we're going to be on the homepage. Then we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to be giving away tons of stuff tonight, as well as, of course, we're going to have some elite news later, some fun stuff, cool series that I showed before, but there's a new episode of it, so we're going to check that out as well. I think it's pretty funny. It's kind of like a little off-brand humor, but I really like it, so I think you guys might like it, so I'll share it with you guys. What the heck? Pretty fun stuff. Of course, that's some sponsor stuff later on. I do appreciate you guys being here. Let's see what we got in the chat. Monterey Pat showing that love. Scorch Dragon in here as well. The wonderful and fantastic Gwen, my awesome mod, hanging out as well. Just okay, just saying good evening, kids, mods and chat. Good evening. Welcome, everybody. Bear coming in. Will coming in with the love. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Jazz Sad's hanging out as well. My other awesome mod. Who we got coming in tonight with my mod crew, the Dragon mod crew? Let's see. I think we got Gwen and Jazz. There we go. And then Josie coming in later. Maybe not. I think she wasn't feeling well. And then, of course, Game Killer coming in as well at the end, helping us out. Appreciate that big time. But hey, everybody go ahead and wish Josie feel better, everybody. She's been not feeling well. One of my amazing senior mods here on the stream. She usually helps me out a lot. Follows me around at Twitchtron, tries to keep me from falling down on my face. And it's pretty effective. Because I do have sleep apnea and vertigo, so I do have a tendency to fall on my... Wait a minute, there she is! Wait a minute, she's right there in the chat! There she is. Oh, and she's in there. There we go. She'll come in early to help out, and then she probably got to lay down. All right, show some love in the chat, everybody. Of course, my amazing mods. Always back me up. Of course, the heroes behind the stream. Always coming up with great ideas, helping me out in the chat so I can just play and entertain and have fun with you guys while they're taking care of all that, trolls and whatnot that come into the stream. Very rarely, though, do I have trolls in the stream. Very rarely. All right, so let's get into it, everybody. I feel like just diving right in since we only have so much time. Want to get this mega base going on. We're on a 16K. That's 16,000 by 16,000 map. It is absolutely humongous. So is our base, 30 by 30 concrete base from the start by day 7. Did Horde Night. Psh, it was nothing. It was nothing. We destroyed it. We annihilated it. It's too easy. It's too easy for my peeps. I'm going to have to turn it up probably after day 24. Maybe day 48. We'll see. But for right now, let's get to it. All right, everybody. Here we are. Let's get on the server. Let's do this. Ba-bam. Get into that mega server as well. Let's do this, baby. Let's do it. Now, you might be just wandering into the stream saying, Kismet, what the heck is up with your outfit, bro? Well, this is my Vault-Tec-inspired suit from Fallout 4. Of course, I'm known as the Wasteland Tycoon, so of course, I would have an epic suit if I was in-game. My very first cosplay. I hope you enjoy it. I wore it at TwitchCon. It was a huge hit. Everybody loved it. Of course, I also had the Overseer's Guardian as well, 3D printed. That was a lot of fun. We had a fantastic time. Holy mackerel, man. Do we have... Yes, I do. I do actually have matching pants on right now. I actually wear the pants even though you can't see me. Though I could be just sitting in shorts right now or whatever else. In my thong right now. My Wasteland Tycoon thong. By the way, Bearded Guys Gaming owes me a BGG thong. They were supposed to bring it to me at TwitchCon. I wasn't kidding. They owe me. Where's my thong at? No, I'm just messing with them. All right, so here we are in the base. Let's get this fired up. Let me go ahead and say hello. Holy mackerel. Look at how many people are in Discord right now. Holy moly. All right, let's get in here. Let's say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. How you doing tonight?
Hello.
Doing good.
Hello.
Good.
Wow, a
Great night.
lot of good-looking, sexy people in this chat. All right. Gwen has got the password and information. She's going to be handed out to everybody. So feel free to jump on in. We're going to go and crush this. I'm going to be doing this for about an hour and a half. And then I got to get over to Fallout 76. That'll be on the homepage. But you guys can just keep on going. I'm going to let it run 24/7 after this. I just want to get the base established first. All right. So they'll go do their thing here. Let me get this going on. Who do we got going on in here? Let's see.
Did I get everybody?
There we go. They'll go do their thing. Let's see. Who do we got? We've got Light Grenade coming in with a follow. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Look at that full screen alerts. I know, epic, right? Epic. And, of course, Josie coming in with the host. Of course, you can do some stuff to get started right here. All of you just came in here. Let me get you started before we get on the homepage and it gets crazy. Let's talk a little bit about what KizCaps are and, of course, how you can get a ton of them so you can win tons of the giveaways tonight. You ready? I'm going to go ahead and get Saltbot in here to tell you a bit about it. Let's go.
Hello, this is Saltbot. You might be wondering, what are KizCaps, and how do I use them? They are loyalty points for watching Kismet stream. There are many ways to earn KizCaps, whether you are a streamer or viewer. Some free, and some are for above and beyond supporters. Let me show you how. The easiest way is to hit the follow button and earn an instant 1000 KizCaps. Or by hosting by going to your channel by using the Twitch menu in the upper right corner, open your chat in a new window and type /host space Kismet. Another way is to team up with other Wasteland Tycoons in the chat and earn 500 caps for every 5 retweets on Twitter. Each time you unlock another 5 retweets, the amount increases by 500 each time. So you get 500, then 1000 more, then 1500 more, etc. Use the RT command in the chat at any time to find the right tweet. Earn even more bonus KizCaps by participating in the chat with some GGs. If you want to go above and beyond, you can donate to the stream or subscribe using your Twitch Prime. Or choose one of the 3 levels of sub support. This will get you instant and 5000 KizCaps, plus Kismet emotes. Earn 3 times KizCaps just for hanging out in the stream and 3 times the chance of winning contests and giveaways. Let us talk about how to enter Kismet's giveaway. First, type !loot in the chat to check how many KizCaps you have. Remember that each ticket costs 10 KizCaps. You are now ready to enter the giveaway. Type !ticket, then add a space and type the number 1. Everyone gets a free ticket and a chance to win. If you would like to buy more tickets and increase your chance to win, you can buy more, like 10, 1000, up to 10,000 tickets per giveaway if you have enough KizCaps built up. Thank you for being an amazing part of the stream and good luck.
All right, let's see some love and hype for Saltbot in there, of course, explaining that stuff that I always have to explain in stream. Let's get him working, right? He's just slacking all the time, randomly banning people in chat. The least he can do is get in the stream and help out a bit. I worked on that very hard, by the way. Very hard. I work on all the graphics. That stuff sucks up so much time, I tell you. That thing right there, that takes 6 to 8 hours to put that together. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you know, doing all the animation and the sound and the overlay and all that stuff, it does take a lot of work. All right, here we go. We've already got Seth in here. We got Scorched Dragon already ready to go. You can see I'm working on the base here. Now, what I did while I was offline after the last stream was I went in and, of course, and I organized the boxes. I filled in the roof with concrete. I filled in this one little building with concrete, and I framed out the rest of the base. Now, in the future, I thought of a really great idea. What I should have done, you know how it is always afterwards, what you should have done, is the fact that I should have went in and I should have framed out only 1/4 of the base, right? I should have done 1/4 of the base over here and then built it in modules as we get further and further along, right? In the future, that's what I'm going to do. But this one, we were so ambitious, we built this by day 7, right now, day 10. By day 7, we had this entire thing built. Isn't that amazing? Amazing, amazing teamwork. We've got the ultimate teamwork here on the server, on the Kismet Mega server. If you'd like to be part of it, here's what you do. You go on to Discord at discord.gg/Kismet. You go into the Lurker channel. You say, Kismet, I'd like to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons. I would like to work or like to play on the server and be part of the fun. Just go in there and let them know. Let them know where you want to be, of course, if you want to be in Fallout 76 or in here in 7 Days to Die. Soon, Atlas, by the way, on Friday, tomorrow night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be launching our Mega Atlas server, our twin server. So it's going to be massive. So come in and join us for that as well. Of course, if you hit that follow button right up there, you're welcome to come and join us. That's right. That's what it's all about. My job is to facilitate the fun, is to put amazing people together and watch that magic. Watch this magic. This is the magic that happens when you have an incredibly great people backing you up, working together toward an ultimate goal. Look at them all running around, killing zombies. Dive, Uncle Fred. You drank all my pizza and you ate all my beer. Wait, reverse that. You get an idea. Take that, Eagle Fred. That was my last beer. I know it was a warm beer, but still. Why'd you take it? That's Uncle Fred out there. That's the guy who shows up your house. He drinks all your pizza and beer, and he doesn't pitch in. He's like, all right, you're out of pizza and beer. I'm out of here. That guy. You know that guy. You know that guy that does that. All right, let's get these peeps in group. All right, send out those group invites, everybody. Feel free to accept. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, looks like Monterey sent out a bunch of invites already.
Yeah, everybody drop. Get into mine, please. All right, let's do it. Boom, bada bing.
This is significantly larger than when I left last night.
Isn't she a beauty? Oh man, it's looking good, looking good.
Yeah, significantly more done, let's put it.
Well, I did come in after the stream. And me and Kat were in here working on it very, very hard. Getting the base kind of further along a little bit. Just so that it would be, just that quarter of the base will be enclosed. Of course, it'll fill in all the rest of those frames. I thought I'd fill in the frames just so you guys get an idea of what the base is going to look like eventually. So my goal is just to fill in that kind of 4 times the size of the base there so we're not all cramped together. And then start with little defenses and whatnot. By the way, the thing is not really like it was before. We don't have the modeling installed, so it's not insane defense. We own that. We own that first Horde night. It was just too easy.
Discord, robot boy.
You got Discord robot voice, not me. So am I? Is it me too? Oh yeah, I see it going red in the voice connect.
Discord.
Everybody's roboting.
All right, awesome.
I'm roboting hard.
All right,
Screamer.
Discord coming in, getting crazy. All right, we collected a ton of stone. If you guys can understand me, just listen on the stream. Just listen on the stream so you can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay on the stream? Am I good? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me well. If you can hear the game sounds well, you let me know. Let's test. Actually, let's test the game sounds out. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, mods. Everybody puts a 1 in the chat right now. I want you to count up how many people put a 1 in the chat right now, and I want to give out 1,000 Kiz caps for each individual person that puts a 1 in the chat right now. So if they put 1 in the chat, give them count 1, 2, 3, 4 each individual. If you put it in there twice, we're not going to count that. But whoever puts it in there once, we're going to go ahead and count that up, and we're going to give that many Kiz caps out to every single person in the stream. So this is your chance to participate. This is your chance to get extra Kiz caps to win the giveaways possibly later on. We'll see. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so I got a ton of concrete going. I picked up a bunch earlier. We've got a lot going. 700. Wow, look at that. Holy mackerel, that's a lot. We need some sand, though. We need the sand action, so let's get our sand going. Let's do 1,000. Let's do a 999. Go, baby. Get that going. We're going to put this right up here. We're going to put the stone up in here. Yeah, right now we need to kind of go heavy and hard on sand. I've got some good news. I've got a whole bunch of iron stuff that I've made over here. Iron tools, and I'm going to be dropping them in the toolbox here in just a second. All right, I made a bunch of iron tools as well because I did upgrade that while I was offline. Do like to kind of catch you guys up just a bit. I had just gotten to a point where I could unlock that in my science. So I started that going. I upgraded the base a little bit, and that's pretty much it. because that takes a long time. Just to do with that part, it takes a long time. I added forges to the base because I'm the first one who has forges. And then I put those in there. I started going with forged iron. So, of course, I could make the tools for all of my peeps. So it makes it a lot easier on them. When you get to iron tools, that's when your momentum starts to really get going. And you start rocking and rolling big time. All right, iron tools going in the box. Woohoo! Oh, Discord. All right, how we sounding? We sounding better now in Discord?
Yeah,
Much.
right at the moment.
Yeah, I can actually
Mythicus needs.
We need a couple more invites out.
I'm on it. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody getting the invites. By the way, you can see it at the bottom where it says voice connected. Sometimes it'll go red, and that'll tell you that it's roboting. All right, tons of iron pickaxes in there. We got iron fire axes, iron shovels. Let's go to it. But right now I need stone, and more stone, so we can just keep this converting.
On it.
Anybody go in vehicles? That would be a no. I love how there's just dead silence. Everyone's like, not me.
Nope.
you gotta enjoy it when it's funny. Look at all those ones in there. Look at all those ones. Look at that 20,000 KizCap dishing out to you guys. Nice job. Nice teamwork. Way to rock it. Both awesome teamwork in game and also in the chat. Appreciate it.
And melee damage.
All right, right over here. More cement going on. Let's go ahead and at least get some cement mixed in here. We'll grab this right here. We'll grab this. We'll grab this stone. We need to get this going, and we need to keep it going 24/7. Now, we had the most amazing start. If you missed it, it's the most incredible start ever. We have got a trader in the forest zone, which, of course, one of the best places you want the trader to be. Now, also, the trader happened to have a forge. Awesome. You think that's awesome? Guess what? Campfire. Right here. No way. Pretty awesome, right? That both of them would be working and not be destroyed. You know what else? Check it out. Workbench. Not destroyed. Pretty amazing.
Started a spot for fun.
And then, of course, the cement mixer also not destroyed. That's right. All of them in a row. Now, of course, the only thing that would make this the most amazing, the most incredible playthrough of all time, the most incredible trader that we've ever seen ever, the most amazing start we've ever done would be if we actually had a working chemistry station. Can you believe it? All of the workbenches working from day one. And that's, of course, why we've had that concrete by day 7. And, of course, the amazing teamwork of my crew working together, just crushing it, just destroying it, bro. Just destroying this game. This game is begging for mercy. We're so good. We're so good out here. Why do I have this in there? Get out of there. We don't want to melt that down. Got stuff in the thing. I pressed the thing that went in the thing. The thing and the thing and the thing. All right. I've also got some hammers queued up for those who like to drop the hammer in the workbench in the trader. All right. So some people like to drop the hammer on stuff. So, of course, I got some queued up over there in the workbench. Great thing. You just let it run in the workbench. Come back to it later. Come back to it later. Now, I'm overburdened right now. I got to get over here. Do I got any points? I am currently no points. Now, right now, we're in group.
I haven't had an unprotected garden in so long.
You got one right now. You can put it in the front of the base. North side of the base left you a little gap there. Not entirely on purpose. But when I saw it, I said, that's a perfect place for a farm. Right in the front.
Where?
Right in the front of the base. I left you a big, nice gap here. It's about a 4-block gap. On the bottom part of the base here, you got a big area to make a massive farm there. And, of course, hopefully we get to our sky garden this time. That'd be awesome.
Right?
We're going to do it, everybody. We're going to do it.
I'm not sure which part is the front
Is there
of the
a
base.
place you want the land claim ball?
North side. North side of the base is the front of the base. You'll notice that the north side has a bigger gap from the outside to the inside of the base than the back side, which is the trader
okay,
side.
I see.
Yeah, I consider the back side the trader side.
Okay.
All right, we got to keep stuff going. Now, my
What's going
job...
on down here? This is a lot of space.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of sweet space for you down there.
Okay.
Rock on.
So, yeah. How much of this?
All of it.
I don't want to use. Okay, I'm not using all of it, but okay.
Well, I mean, you might want to build, a little cafe down there, a little,
Yeah.
water fountain, go wild, whatever you want to do. All right, so we're going to let her go do that. Now, my job as the quartermaster, Oh, we also need a bunch of wood as well. If you guys could just cut down every tree within vision of our base, that would be awesome. We need to plant some trees, of course, create our tree farm. We get all that going, we'll be rocking. All right, so my job is to keep stuff going. So I've got to keep stuff going constantly, like these forges. So we're going to go ahead and turn those forges on. We're going to keep them melting down. Now, of course, I'm usually carrying stuff around to throw in the forges, right? In this case, some brass. We've got some more brass down here. Let's start to melt that down. We've got some lead as well. Let's go ahead and just start with heavy lead and brass melt down. We've got radiators.
Nobody claimed it.
I'm going for the 2 supply crates. I already got one of them.
We got late there, iron. Let's see. We got to melt down some more iron in there. We got soil here looking good. And we're keeping that going. Keeping that going.
God, I logged into having 6 skill points to spend
Forge iron there.
to the mining shop.
Favorite.
Alright, I got both of the supply crates. They both had food. I'm coming back.
Awesome, awesome. Remember, if you're going to grab those supply crates and not just grab it all for yourself, I know I have to mention that nearly every time, but just, if you're going for supply crates, make sure you bring it back and dump it into the drop boxes. And if you need something, though, feel free to grab it, but don't just grab it all. See, what happens sometimes is I've had in the past where people come in, they go get the supply crates, and then just keep everything for themselves, because the supply crates are supposed to be for everybody, right? So, you know, if you want to bring back the food and whatnot and kind of distribute it, I mean, you can take something for yourself. You see a gun, a weapon that's going to help you because you're an explorer or whatever, well, go ahead and go for it. No big deal. Take a little bit of ammo. Of course, give some ammo to the crew as well. You know, try to balance what you're taking and what you're giving to the group, right? Because that is not just their airdrop. It's the group's airdrop. At least that's what I consider when we're working together. That's what I consider. All right, let's keep going. Watch this teamwork, everybody. Watch this teamwork. Welcome, everybody. The DJ Watkins checking that loot. What's up? Sup? Thanks for being here. We got TSM Paso. Tim Paso coming in, dropping the dragon hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome. My name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer here. Of course, playing some 7 Days to Die right now with my amazing crew. We're going to melt that down there. And what do we got going here? Let's just go ahead and double up on the clay since we don't have any stuff going on right now. We got a little bit of wood there. That's going to help us out. Let's see. We got all that going. We got our sand going. We've got to look for any stone. Oh, there's that stone. There's that wood. Nice. Look at my crew already delivering. Already delivering the goods. Look at that. All right, boom. Let's go. Let's melt that down. Keep that running. All right, nothing else I need to do in the base. We got the forges going. And, oh, we got a cool little tunnel here. Now, we dug this tunnel out of here so we could get the level of the same level as the trader. So this way, eventually, when we get an auger or if we get very nice tools, we'll actually cut out this entire thing. And it'll be flat here. And, of course, we'll put in cement and whatnot that'll run all the way to the trader. It'll be pretty epic. Pretty epic and allow us to go right back and forth between the traders super easily. Now, eventually, also, when we get to a level where we have workbenches and we have all this, I won't have to run back and forth to utilize the trader. But a very, very fantastic technique early on is to find a trader in the forest area with a working forge and a working cement mixer, right? Now, the great thing about it being in the trader is at nighttime, you can have it keep running overnight, right? You want to queue a bunch of stuff up. And, of course, Screamer's going to try to get to it, but they can't get in it because the actual thing is invulnerable, right? It can't be destroyed. So you have an undestroyable base that is constantly working on your stuff, right? So in this case, cement. So I always like to keep it running as best I can. Same thing over here. Look at us. We got all that sand, concrete mix. Holy mackerel, 719 concrete. Let's go, baby. Let's go with that concrete. Now, that's about 23 minutes, so we'll let that run. Come back to that later. Nothing we need to do now. We got everything perfectly queued. Nothing we need to do. Winter time. Yes, winter. All of a sudden, you know, you're just chilling out, and then, pow, it starts to snow. Look at that. You got to love being a graphic artist because, you know what? I can do stuff like that. I can make it snow. I can make it do all sorts of fun stuff here in the stream. Whew, getting a little cold, though. I don't know about you. Hold on. Let me use my magic power. Pow! And turn that off just like that. I love doing fun graphics here in the stream. I've been a graphic artist for the last 25 years. Graphic designer, worked for some of the top companies in the world. I had an incredible career. I did get ill And I had to choose a different career at age 45. I know, pretty scary, right? Pretty scary. Almost died several times, just recently too, because my doctors gave me some stuff and gave me an allergic reaction. But I decided, you know what? I'm going to do something else I love to do, and I'm doing it right now. And because of you guys, because of each and every one of you who come in my stream, who hit that follow button, who show the love in the stream, I get to be featured on the homepage. Yet again, it's the third time this month going to be on the homepage. Thanks to all of you. And if I keep talking about it, I'm going to get all weepy and stuff. So let's let's keep going. It's okay. You know, when you get older, you get a little bit, you know, you're not so worried about showing your emotions. You know, when you're young, your ego gets in the way. It's like, oh my God, no one can see me cry, right? Oh man, I tell you, there's been a few times that were just so heartwarming in the stream that I just could not resist. I could not resist. I mean, I was going to, you know, break down and bawl like a little baby. Let's do this, everybody. Let's do this. All right, nitrate and coal. Let's get that. More iron in there. Nice, nice. What else we got breaking down? What else? What else? What else? What up? What up? We need more stuff. What do we need? Probably duct tape. Duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. Definitely. What do we need for duct tape? We need leather and bones, right? Or no, just bones. Let's see. Let's see. What do we need for glue? I always forget what the other thing is. Glue. A lot of murky water. There we go. Raw food. We need to get, we need to get a bunch of glasses going. I'm going to fire up a serious amount of glass, as well as lead and stuff in this top forge, before you go in, so we can get those glass jars going on. All
Okay,
right.
cool.
I need to get a bunch of sand. If anybody happens to go out to the sand area, which is currently to the west of our base, I think, no, or south, kind of southwest. If you can get a ton of sand and bring that back as well, so we can just make tons of glasses for water and whatnot. Let's see. I'm gonna have to snag some of this to get that murky water. Do we find? Oh, we have a snowballs. Snowballs. What we got?
Yes.
I'm gonna put a stack of wood in the first campfire here for you, so that you'll have that for making stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to make some murky water so I can make some glue while I'm over there at the thing. All right. So again, my job is to micromanage the base. I am the quartermaster, and of course also the leader of the team. It's my server as well. But what I try to do is I try to keep stuff going. So we got some glass here. We got some broken glass there. You can also melt down sand and get that going as well. We'll come back to this right here. We're going to go ahead and pull some of that out of there. We need to prioritize what we need to do first. And now that we have forges, we can also... Oh, wait, we need to use those as well. We're going to go ahead and just prioritize a little bit of glass here. Let that run for a bit. And we'll come back and we'll start that going. We also need to start some gunpowder. We'll go do that. Let me just leave that open. Leave that open. Let's go. You can see me run back and forth, as I'm using the cement mixer. So you can't get the cement mixer to a higher level. So having a cement mixer at your trader or just in a random building that you find, I would suggest to tag all of those on your map. If you find a working workbench, a working cement mixer, a working forge, whatever it is, tag it very, very quickly. If you're with a crew, tell them to tag it. On the map, you can just go in, right-click, say Save Waypoint, save that waypoint, tell it what type of workbench it is, or you can use acronyms for short workbench, right? Like right here, we've got our trader right here, right? And we've got it, oh, we're over here. We got it tagged, of course, for whatever workbenches. In this case, it's got all of them going on. All right, so first we're going to queue up some gunpowder. So we got nitrate, we got lump of coal. Let's go ahead and put that up there. Let's go ahead and take all this back out. Let's mix as much gunpowder as we can. And then I like to put it in the output. This way, when you come back here again with some nitrate, you'll have the coal in the output, so I don't have to keep walking it back and forth. Or if someone else brings it over as well. Oh, I forgot to put that iron in there as well. We'll have to do that in a second. All right, we got that going. And then, of course, we need to keep our concrete always going. You always want to have your concrete and forges running 24/7. Right, so we want to go ahead and make some more crushed sand. This time, we're going to really go all in on the crushed sand. Let's go ahead and double up. There we go. That's got a lot of time. So that's about 35 minutes right there. That's good to go. Oh, I almost forgot the glue. Let's go ahead and do the glue real quick as well. Let's go ahead and do glue here. So we have a bottle of murky water. Oh, I forgot to grab the bottle of murky water. It was making it, but I forgot to grab it. We'll grab it when we go back. let's do it. So we're going to be doing a lot of running back and forth between the base and between our epic trader. Now, in the past, what we've done is we've put our base literally right where the trader is, like right here, right? Which is pretty fun because when the mobs try to come in, they run into the trader, but it is so loud. The trader is so loud that it becomes very, very annoying when you're sitting in the base. He does it twice a day, but twice a day is too many times. It blows out your ears. So what we do is we go ahead and move the base back away from it so you don't hear that loud announcement. You might hear it a little bit, but not too loud in your ear. All right. And we all want to constantly keep this iron going so we can, of course, keep that forge iron going, which allows us to make tools and stuff. I forgot to grab the tools as well.
Is there going to be steps here on this north side? Does anybody...
No, those steps will be taken out of there. I will do a ladder, you know, like normal. But I was actually thinking of doing a little bit of a fancy steps on the side. You know what I mean? Where the gap is on the sides, where you do like a whatever those things are, those platform things. I don't know. I'm still going back and forth on it because if you look at the trader over there, it has these really cool kind of steps that allow you to lead up there. So we might do that. We'll see. Frankly, at this point, I'm just trying to fill in the outside of the base right now and then put the bars in. If somebody wants to have some fun, helps me with the bars, just make a bunch of wood bars, and then we're going to do our cages like we did before. Oh, also, Monterey, if you want to build on the two sides as well, if we can get those filled in as well before Horde Night, that'd be awesome. All right, see how quick that cement goes? It goes very, very fast. You need a lot of cement. You got to think this is thousands of cement it's gonna take to fill that in. And of course, we don't have if we had 4 or 5 cement mixers going at the same time, 4 or 5 forges going at the same time, and a ton of stone, I could crank it out in no time. But we don't have that ability because we're still low level. And to get there, we're gonna need to get up to kind of that advanced stuff here. Right now, you can see I'm in the 2nd level. I did the one for the forge. I can then do iron tools. Then we do crucible, which is level 35, where we can do steel. And then we can do steel items at 45 or 70, I think it is, yeah. And then military armor is 100. Now, science here is at intellect level 6. So we go look at intellect level 6 here. We can go ahead and do some science, which allows us to do chemistry stations. So we can build chemistry stations in there, then fiber, and so on. Same thing with advanced engineering. We can do craft a workbench. And, of course, that's at level 25. I'm getting very close to 25. So I go very, very heavy into intellect. It also allows me to build electronics and stuff like that for us to use. But you'll see how eventually I'll add stairways and all that kind of fun stuff for getting up and down in the base.
So who said they wanted to make vehicles and stuff?
Nobody did.
Somebody did later on. I don't think you heard him, but I don't remember.
Stop sign.
Stop.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, if you want to go vehicles, just go for it, man.
I'm mostly going intelligence too, because I'm gonna get my barter skill.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'm going very heavy into forges, so hammer and forge, advanced engineering, and science, like I always do. But if somebody else wants to do bikes, that'd be a lot easier, so I don't have to put my points in there, and then we can balance out. It's okay to have some overlap. Make sure to communicate to each other, by the way, so people aren't burning their points only to realize that you already burnt your points on it. Make sure that everybody feels they're a vital part of the team. Don't try to be the everything person. It does help a lot, encourage people to play. A lot. All right, so you can see I'm coming back, checking on stuff. And then now we want to start that glue going. Let's see, murky water, large bone. Let's really go ahead and queue this up. Boom, there we go. How many minutes? It's going to take 2 more minutes. That's going to be 3 minutes. So that's 5 minutes. All right, that's too much. Oh, Discord's doing its thing again.
Hope y'all like snake. Found me some snake meat.
Tasty good. Tastes like victory. It tastes like victory, everybody. Whee! I love this little tunnel over here we did. Now, being this ambitious, cutting a tunnel in here And then we had to flatten this whole area. Is really, really ambitious in the very beginning. We had to have all hands on deck to actually cut this out. Look how tall this used to be, right? We actually manually cut this out with shovels and like the cheap shovels, the very beginning shovels. And luckily we had a couple steel shovels that our explorers found that helped us cut this whole entire area out. And then we built this base from scratch. Pretty amazing within the first 7 days. I think that's one of our greatest starts of all time right there. Pretty amazing. All right, I think we got a level there. There we go. Speaking of, let's see. What do we need? What do we need? We need to get to intellect level 6 and level 35 there. We need level 25 there, so we can't really do anything there. And this is just intellect level 6. So let's go level 6 intellect here, but we need 2 points for that. So we'll go ahead and wait for those 2 points. Oh, it's a party outside the northwest of our base. Party time. Holy mackerels, a ton of them. Ooh, get that XP. Oh, got him right in the noggin. Oh, got him right in the noggin. Now, I have a perk called Headshot. So if I hit him in the head, it actually gives more damage. I just hit Monterey Pat instead. There ain't no party like a Kismet zombie party. Great thing is if you miss one, you're going to hit the one behind. I'm totally missing. Ah, I hate the fact that they jump. It makes it so hard to hit them. It makes it so hard because they're always like, the second you shoot, they go down, or the second you shoot, they go to the side, or something like that. But very effective thing, by the way. Very effective on the server. This little jump thing. Oh no, Adama! We lost somebody.
No, he just logged it.
So it said he died.
Stop, guys.
Oh, he just said he joined. All right, sorry. I thought it said he died. Stop died. No, somebody died.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, I was jumping to the top of the building and it kicked me off my frames.
Oops.
Ouch. All right, so we're trying to build our mega base here. My goal is to, of course, fill in. If I can fill in the outside here and then put the cage in, as we like to call it. Basically, it protects you against birds. It helps you on Horde Night. It also protects it against attacking your main base as well. This time, I didn't build a tower. I just built kind of an offset, a second floor, so that, of course, you can build down below and, of course, do the farm down there. And then, of course, have our base up above. Eventually, we'll add entryways where, of course, you can drive your vehicle in, either up on the top or underneath. I might do it on the ceiling this time. That might be fun. You come in, you go up over the top, and you are actually on the ceiling. Then, of course, you can also land your helicopters and whatnot up there. Oh, we might switch it around. We might switch it around this time. That sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. What's up? I missed you. Where were you yesterday? I was here. I was here hanging out. If you're talking to me, I was playing Stardew Valley all night long. And I was going to play 7 Days to Die, but my system got all screwed up, so I was afraid to switch. I was afraid to do anything because I knew it was going to get screwed up, and I was right, because the second I got off stream and I tried to switch to 7 Days to Die, the server was screwed up, so it wouldn't start up. And then my whole entire machine went wacky, so I spent like an hour just trying to get the server back up and running, getting back in the thing, fixing up the base a little bit, and so on off stream. So I'm glad I didn't actually play 7 Days to Die last night, or it would have went off the rails even worse than the Stardew Valley went off the rails. But you know what? Hey, that's part of my stream. The whole reason why some people watch my stream is just to see when my whole entire stream is going to go off the rails and some bad stuff's going to happen. So I was here, TSM Paso. I was here, bro. Biatch Puddin' hanging out, showing that Kismet love in the chat. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm encumbered, just so you know. You are encumbered. I don't know. I'm not encumbered. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I'm not encumbered. All right, keep that forge iron going, baby. Come on, we got more than one. 56, there we go. You see me? I'm picking that stuff up. I'm constantly making tools and whatnot. Wow, that's done already. Look at that. Woo. Melted that down. Let's get some glass jars going on. All right, 139 glass jars queued up in that top forge. All right. And just doing that forged iron on that bottom forge. All right, now see this right here where I've got tons of clay? I got tons of clay right here. I got 8,000 clay. The stuff I really need is I need the iron. So I'm going to go ahead and double up on the iron. You always want to have both of these filled, and you always want to have this doing something. ABC, everybody. Always be crafting. Always, always, always. Especially in this game, it is very time sensitive. You got to book to get to that 7th day. You got to book it to get to that 14th day, and so on and so forth. Ooh, it's nighttime, everybody. Nighttime is the right time for working on your base. And that's what we're going to do. All right, we got some more frames. Let's go and frame in the outside here off the top of our center support. And again, something you can do at nighttime because I can't go to the trader. But I've got a bunch of stuff queued up at the trader, so we'll get that in the morning. But great things to do when you're... when it's nighttime is to work on your base, is to work on your garden if you have one in your base, is to sort the boxes. Another great thing to do, right? Do some quartermastering, as we like to call it. And then, of course, you know, filling in frames, doing stuff like that. Really great thing to do at nighttime, especially if you have some great defenses and whatnot on your base. Which we'll eventually do. Of course, you'll see me put in some more Kismet kill boxes. This time, I'm going to put the kill boxes on the inside at the lower level, and we're going to try that out because I had like a moment of genius because I usually put them outside the base so they fire from behind, which is very effective, except for they reduce the distance in which the turrets can fire. So there's no point in putting them outside the base anymore. I might as well put them on the inside and, of course, put them down where the kill box area is and just aim them straight out. And, of course, let them just annihilate anything that walks in front of it. That's going to be super fun and super easy to do. You just put it on a pad, put it down there, aim it in a certain direction, and it's going to annihilate anything that walks in that particular area. Now, one of the things that I would love to see in the electricity, and you let me know, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I would love to see that the actual turrets go like this. They're automated, so they actually turn, right? So they don't just sit there and look in one direction, but they actually you can turn it on so they swivel, and they're watching a wider area because they're swiveling and not just aimed in one static direction. Put a 1 in the chat if you think they should add that here in 7 Days to Die. Of course, the Fun Pimps absolutely crushing Alpha 17. Big love to them. Big love to them over there, by the way. They are doing an amazing job. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see an error right there.
Don't look behind you.
I see an error. Error.
I was like, why the hell is it getting lighter?
Oh, it's not an error. There we go. It's not an error. Okay, I thought I had put that too high. It just wasn't able to visualize it there. All right. Now, we've got our central entrance here, which we're probably rarely ever going to use. Because basically we're going to just jump from the sides most of the time because we're going to be coming up the walkways. We'll jump from the sides and, of course, come in here. Now, eventually, of course, I'll put a vault door right here so that if they do happen to get on the side, they cannot get inside the base. This whole entire inside here is going to eventually be the base. And then, of course, I'm going to take this wall out and take the other wall out, and it will then be completely enclosed. We'll have a big, massive base. And then, of course, each quarter of the base will be for something different. We'll have one side, of course, which will probably be the front side here, which will be food, water, stuff like that. Another corner over there will be like forges and things like that. And then, of course, like ammo. And then, of course, just general building will probably be in the area that we currently have built. So everybody has like a different section. And, of course, we'll put the appropriate stuff by those particular section. And then I'll probably put all the forges, by the way, right here along the center column. To make it nice and easy for them to do whatever they're doing over here and then turn around and then access the forge of whatever they need a forge for. Like over here, I'll put some forges right along here, which will be just for glass. That's it, just for glass, bulletproof glass, and of course for regular glass for the cooking. So right here, you're doing the cooking, you're doing whatever you want to do. You turn around, you get the glasses right here, and you go back, and you can work away without people being in your way. And of course, we'll also go in, we'll paint it all in, we'll stylize each area toward its particular function, right? We'll do a lot of that. And of course, very ambitious base this time. Very, very ambitious. Since day one, we're doing a 30 by 30 mega base on this 16,000 by 16,000 map. It's absolutely massive. You want to see? Watch this. You ready?
Rest of the base.
Still going. Still going. Look at that. Now, look where we are, right? Hold on. Let's go the other way. Still going. Still going. Still going. There we go. All right, so there we go. So yeah, 16,000 by 16,000. I call it the mega map. And we are just crushing it. Just crushing it already. Of course, it gives lots of room for our people to explore and go and get resources. I hear some party peeps on the south side. Of course, we're also grouped up as a team so that we're getting all that XP
Yeah, they're
together.
kinda chasing me, so whatever.
I kind of feel like we're going to do something like that. That'll help us go up and down those. I don't think we need these side ones. I'll put the side ones here. There we go. There we go. All right. And again, what I'm doing is I'm just framing everything in right now. Now, what this allows us to do also is be protected against birds. Even if you just put frames in, it will protect you against birds coming in and ganking you while you're trying to work on your base or whatever. Very, very important to watch out for birds. Those are the things that usually get me the most, other than dogs, is because they move fast, they come out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, you're dead. There we go. That's a base right there. Now, of course, I'm also going to put in some windows and stuff like that along the way. But right now, speaking of birds, what timing? What timing? I just was talking about birds, and you guys are over here killing a bird. What can I say? That's why they call me Kismet. Look at this crew. Look at my crew doing their thing. So sexy. So sexy. Let's shoot some zombies. Give her an extra one just in case. Come on up here, Uncle Fred. He did. Nice. Nice. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on the outer bars. I think I have all of them on me. I do, right there. I got 47. So we're going to start working on the cage that goes around the entire base. Hello?
Do you have the snow on you?
Oh, I don't know anybody's got it. I think it was in the campfire. I think it's in the output of the campfire. I could have sworn it was in there. It was in that first one.
Yeah.
You're welcome. That was my bad. My bad. See, I always admit my mistakes in life. You know what? There's some people in life, they're too afraid of saying, you know what? My bad. My mistake. Don't be afraid to make mistakes in your life. Everybody makes them. Everybody's ever born, no matter how much they try to convince you they have not made mistakes in their life, they absolutely have. You know what? When they were a baby, they stood up and they fell down on their face, just like everybody else in life. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself and fail. I fail all the time. You should have saw our base fall down last time. I fail all the time, but I'm not afraid to fail. That's what's important in life. Very, very important. Now, normally what we do is we put an overhang of bars that go out, but I really like this cage that we did last time. So we're going to go ahead and just do a cage instead, like this, and see how that goes. All the way are going around. Beautiful. We should be making more of these while we're talking here. Let's see. Wood bars. How many can we make? 108. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
base of my self-made mine. That way, if anybody's running out there, you don't fall.
Awesome. What you mining?
Sand, rocks, iron.
Ooh, I like all those things. All right, now I got a little bit of a problem here on the corner. Notice that you can't actually put, because there's no angled one, bars in the corner here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little workaround on the corner. We're going to hang out a little bit here. And we're going to let it go outside like this. And that's going to allow us to do that outside one. The only problem is if this one gets broken, this whole thing will fall down. So I suggest to do it at least 2 in, like that. So if the outside one gets broken on the bottom there, this whole entire thing will not fall down. It'll have an extra support. It'll have an extra support right there. Check out the moon. Check out the moon. Now, of course, you can do it all the way down on that side, but of course, I'm going to do it up above. It's easier to micromanage. Keep that going. Now, I'm going to try to get as much of this done before daytime, so then I can go ahead and keep those forges going. So let's just keep it going down the row here, like so.
I've got a fire axe on me that was using to attack zombies and whatnot if you want me to drop it off instead.
That's your preferred melee weapon. You go right ahead.
Yeah, if you guys need any tools, you let me know. I put a bunch in there.
Well, we need axes for trees.
There should be a bunch in there. Is there none in there?
Nope.
Dang, I put like 8 of them in there. All right. Well, I'll make some more right now. Oh, I need some wood. Did I bring some wood back?
Alright, that's fine.
Got him. Check the wood box. Yeah, I sent an invite to Adama.
Oh,
Can I take some forged iron to repair my shovel?
Absolutely. It should be in the tool. Is it in the tool thing? Oh, it ran out. Hold on. Let me put some more in. I'll put some more in the toolbox. That's where I keep the forged iron. Go for it. I'm also cooking up a ton right here.
You said you needed some wood for something?
Yeah, I need some wood for making more tools. I'll throw it in the wood box in the corner. Look at all those epic people running in and out of here.
Okay, there's quite a few in there now.
Thank you, thank you.
That is actually the wood I had for the fires, but I figured we need tools more.
Yeah, well, I'm making more axes so they can get more wood, so it'll work out. All right, I got them queued up on me right now, so it'll be a couple minutes.
Do we have a spot for trees yet, or?
I'm thinking probably the west there, maybe, or maybe north. North's a pretty flat area.
Screamer, south side.
Kill him before he sees you. By the way, don't forget to turn your helmet light off. Otherwise, they see your light.
Is there any more helmets?
I don't think so yet. I think we're very focused on the base this time, early on, so we're still in need of a lot of scavenging. By the way, if you guys find cities and stuff like that or towns, make sure to mark them on the map and share them with everybody. If you find a really epic city, make sure to let me know. I want to show the stream because, again, this map is huge, so we should have some pretty big stuff. All right, looking sexy.
I think we got lucky and she didn't scream, although I wouldn't have minded the experience.
If you want to, let her scream and then get the XP if you want. Just as long as they don't build up to the point where our base gets knocked down. All right, how we looking here? Still looking good? All right, we got 121
the base
going.
made of adamantium yet? Come on.
Not yet. Well, the trader is. All right.
Yeah, but he won't let us hide in there, the punk.
Look at that. We're almost out here.
I did put a diamond in the box already.
Oh, whoever's doing our trading, make sure to go there. Looking for an auger.
Yeah,
you guys...
I'm gonna level it up.
Yeah,
Awesome.
And of course, Turner will, but he'll be gone for the next couple of weeks, so.
No worries. So yeah, if you guys can find me an auger, that's what I need. I need an auger to remove all of this dirt around the entire base and cut out where the hole we made, the tunnel. So that's priority in the trader if you see one. All right, whoever needed an axe, I'm throwing it in the thing. If you got some old tools, by the way, just throw it in the tool thing.
Bunch of water
I'll
in
melt
the
it.
finished. Bunch of water in the finished meds, food and med spot.
Yeah, throw it in the forge to melt it down to get the iron, and then I'll make more from it later.
I'm just gonna grab a stack and run out
Yeah.
to go
Oh, good. I'm gonna take a little bit of water for me, so when I go looting.
You said you put the axes there in the tool chest?
Yeah, I put an axe in there, yeah. Somebody already get it? Don't worry, I got another one. I got other ones coming up here in just a moment. Someone already grabbed it. I got 5 more queued up, or 4 more queued up. It's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna keep working on the outside. I'll let you know when it comes up.
Okay.
All right, so we're under the gun here. We want to get this done before I have to switch to Fallout 76. I gotta take this out because I screwed that up. Screwed the pooch on that one. Screwed the poochie. Let me catch up on chat here. The Gaming Souls, what's up? Use the fire to burn the world. Exactly. I just want to watch the world burn on fire. Actually, I just want to watch the zombies burn. I like to watch them burn. They get burned. All right, so I'm going to just screw that up again. How are we looking on the axe? How are we looking? Not yet. Not yet. Still going. Stop screwing it up. Of course it does. I actually have to stop my axes to do it. See, it should override that and go to the front ahead of the axes. Oh well, we'll come back and fix it later. We're busy. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, Monterey, I'm going to leave a gap in these bars where we should build the side bridges. Just to let you know. Again, this one, this one and that one will build on the outside. This one will build this way. And see, we do like a 3 gap there for our jump pads. Daytime. All right, where am I going to do that door right there? I want to go ahead and make sure that we leave a gap where the door is. Like so. And we're out. All right, fire axe is ready. I'm going to put it in the box again. All right, there we go. Another fire axe in there. I got more queued up for anybody else who needs one. I'll put them in there when I get them. Let's see. Oh, I just queued it. Extra one. Gotta get that murky water. Gotta do the large bone. I need a ton of murky water if I can get some of that, Gwen, for making glue. For, duct tape. Let's see. Bars. With bars. Let's favorite that.
There is a small handful of bacon and eggs.
Let's do 50. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot.
Some meat out of a vending machine, so
Awesome.
we can make some more.
Gonna need a lot of wood to make that happen. Yeah. When the thing opens up, I'm gonna go over there and grab all the stuff out of there and then put some more tools in there as well.
Yay!
Nice. Bicycle. Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Welcome up, everybody. As you can see, Kismet the Hoarder. I'm a bit of a hoarder because I know that those resources are going to be incredibly useful for my peeps. So I do have a tendency to grab it. Another axe in there for you guys. Pretty epic. All right. Keep that running. Let's go. Forges, forges, forges. Always have something in your forges.
Location for the tree farm.
Oh, I love somebody who just brought a full stack of raw iron over here. Thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Look at that, baby. Oh, mamma mia.
That's mining at its best.
Oh, I like full stacks of stuff.
Where do you want the tree farm in?
To the north side over there where there's already some trees. Cut all those trees down though while you're over there.
Yeah.
All right, keep that lead
Currently
going.
I have 4 points into Miner 69er and 4 points into Mother Lode, so I'm going to...
So you're gonna what? You cut off.
4 points into both Mother Lode and Miner 69.
Very nice. Very nice. I'll do that eventually as well, but I need to start going very, very heavy into intellect.
What? Oh, is that your little mine?
So I can get
With the hatch
the
on
next thing I'm aiming
I don't know,
for
there's a bunch of
is the workbench right
somebody
here.
building a, oh. There's a
Yeah,
hole.
that was me.
Oh, okay.
Near the burnt biome.
I don't know. I just turned around and yeah, right next.
Yeah, yeah. Because we'll get
See, how many levels do I need?
Right.
Ooh, 2 more levels on get us a workbench.
Nice.
2 more levels. Now, I have it so everybody gets a group XP. Everybody does, no matter where you are in the map. So if you're a person who's doing food, or if you're doing the actual base stuff, that you don't get screwed out of the XP. Because you're doing vital stuff that helps the entire team as well. So I think it's only fair that everybody kind of share the XP as well. And of course, if I also am defending the base and I'm killing stuff at the base, then they're also getting the XP. And it's shared across everybody who's in group. Which I think is pretty epic way of doing it. Pretty epic way of showing the love. All right, another axe in there. Anybody else need anything else specific? Let's look for bows. What bow can I build? Put that in there next. All this other stuff's going to go very, very fast here in a second.
Not lose my stamina so much, but
I could use a level 3.
All right, I'm going to make that after I'm done finishing this other axe. Let's see, what else can I do? I got all that done. I need to go to the trader here in just a moment. I think I'm just going to start going to the trader. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I do need some water and whatnot over here. We'll get to that in a bit. Actually, my thing's cut off. My thing is cut off again. What is going on with my game capture lately? I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's a train wreck. It's a train wreck at best. All right. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. We fixed it. Working better tonight. I don't know what happened to it last night. It was just messed up. It was totally messed up. But that usually happens when I get an update. Oh. Yeah, booted. Throws me off. Now I don't know where it's the front side of the trader. There we go. Takes a second for me to gain my thing. Now I put these blocks here so we know where the edge of the trader is. Got that screamer before she could scream. That's the important thing. Of course, you don't want her to see you before you see her.
With the latest patch is when
you want to go ahead and gank her quickly.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Sorry, what was that? The trader was being really loud.
When your zombie is dead, it will say collect arrows if you've shot it with a bow and arrow, so you don't have to keep track.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, it says collect arrows? Where does it say that?
When you're mousing over the zombie.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out next time. Cement.
Also a handy little way to notice that they're dead if you don't notice.
That forge stopped running.
Or if you've got 3 people killing the zombie at the same time, you don't know which one died.
True, true. Woo, 500 going there. Nice, nice. Let's see. We got sand. What do we need? We need more stone. Go ahead and grab half this stone. And keep that concrete mix going. You always want this concrete mode. You actually want this going for hours and hours and hours. To never stop running. It should never stop running. And of course, that forge stopped running. I don't like it when the forge stopped running. Make sure that you have enough fuel in there to go overnight as well. With your forges. Big time. Big time. Good morning, all you zombie hunters. Good morning, good morning. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We're having an awesome night tonight. Of course, we're going to be on the homepage again later on tonight. I'm going to be playing some Fallout 76 later. Of course, playing some 7 Days to Die right now and having a fantastic time doing it. Fantastico time. Oh, there's an arrow just hanging out. Let's get that arrow. Let's go ahead and get our hammer here.
Took, 2 days to grow.
I've already forgotten, Gwen. What is it you needed to get? A bow.
Yeah.
All right. I'll make some of those.
Do you want me to wait to plant these trees until after the next horde night?
Nah, go ahead. You can plant them. How long is that going to take? How many days does it take for trees? Forget.
I thought 2.
2
But I
days?
could be wrong.
Sure.
Yeah, I just plant them now, and then we'll do it on day 14. However far they've grown, we'll just take them down. So at least we'll get some wood out of it. All right, so we're filling in the rest of our base here. We're filling in the lip of the base up here, which is basically where everybody runs around during horde night. You can see I'm putting in what we call the cage, which is going to protect us as we're running back and forth from birds and whatnot, and also from cops shooting up at you and whatnot, but you can still shoot out and do that. We need to, of course, make a lot more of this. So we're going to need crazy tons of wood, crazy tons of stone. That's always kind of what you're looking for at the beginning. There we go. Let's keep running this across here. And like this. The hardest thing is not screwing it up, which I do often. Now, people have a tendency to stand in the corner, which is actually the worst place for them to stand, because what it does is it creates a lot of strain on that particular side, and they have a tendency to get in your base. Anybody ever had that problem where people are just standing in the corner of the base, and then they break through the corner, and then they're in your entire base? I try to ask people not to stand in the corners. That's why we have our stuff here more in the center. And then, of course, you want to stand a bit to the side so that mobs are not just shooting straight through here. Into the base itself. Sure can. By the way, if I've got you guys muted or something like that, make sure to just spam it in the in-game chat as well. I'll usually see it. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Now I'm gonna use a fire axe for myself. I keep screwing this up. There we go. You also do a big swing. Boom, with your right mouse. That works pretty good. I always go past it. There we go. Now, speaking of, we want to go ahead and add a little bit of extra here to protect when they're shooting, so they're not hitting the side of the base the whole time. So they'll hit those inside bars. Actually, probably should have offset this a little bit better, but oh well. Oh well, because this entrance should be offset. So basically, you come in, and then it'll be hitting these bars. So they can't just shoot straight through and then hit the base. You know what I mean? So we'll fix that later. For right now, we'll go ahead and just leave it because it's going to take extra time to do that. We'll get that going later. Oh, creating a bow. That's what I'm doing. And then putting the bow in the weapons. Nice level 3 bow there. Did we level up yet? Oh, we got one. We got one. We should save that. We're going to save that for that workbench. So, weapons. Oh, you know what? I already made a bunch of level 3 bows in here. There's a whole bunch of them in the actual thing.
Didn't even see. Didn't.
It's like, man, I'm so efficient. I made a bunch of level 3 bows already. I'm going to make some... Oh, I already got clubs in there. All right, I'll take these other clubs out. And there we go, everybody. There we go. Looking good. Let's see what we got in the drop boxes. Looking good here. We got some murky water there. We've got some more iron. Nitrate. Nice, nice. All the stuff we can melt down.
Oh, yeah, there's some murky water in that first campfire, by the way.
I'll grab it here in just a second. Look at all this sweet loot you guys are bringing in. Nice, nice. Throwing it in the forges. Throwing it in the forges here. We got some bone. We're going to grab that. Some lump of coal. By the way, if you're wondering where the coal and the nitrate is, I leave it in the chemistry station. So there is a ton of coal in there. If anybody's looking for coal, like if you're going to make something from it, just a heads up. All right, so murky water in the first one. Thank you, thank you. Grab some of that murky water. How we doing on that wood?
Good.
Oh, I see a stack of 1,300 in there. Thank you to whoever pitched in for that. All right.
I got about 2,000 on me.
All right, I'm just trying to stoke all the fires of all the forges, so we can just let them run and run and run and run and run. Gonna let them run big time. Now, of course, you do have a comment or question for me. My name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I'm dressed in my Wasteland Tycoon outfit today. So feel free to go ahead and use my name in the chat. It will highlight in red. I'll know you're talking directly to me. If I miss it for any reason, throw it in there again. Don't mind at all. Sometimes I do get focused. Sometimes I do get busy trying to help my crew, trying to keep them from dying. I do love to interact here in stream. I do love to talk with all you guys and see what you're up to. See what you're up to. All right, now we're going to stoke this fire like nobody been stoked before. We're going to go in. We're going to stoke it like that for 400 minutes. It should never stop going. We're going to go ahead and get some stone. I should have grabbed the stone while I was over there. I kept that going.
I can do steel yet.
How are we looking here? Oh, steel is way level. Whoa, high level. High level.
The wood in the drop-off box.
Oh, there goes Discord again. There goes the Discord. Holy jeez, oh my gosh. Oh my god, cow. You scared the heck out of me. Oh my god. You guys have no idea how loud that is. How loud that is for me. I have it turned down for you guys so it doesn't blow out your ears, but oh my gosh. I mean, it gives me like half a cardiac arrest every time that happens. Thank you so much for that massive donation. Everybody show that love in the chat. Dropping the lightning on the stream. You know what? I'm going to play that again because that just scared the heck out of me. Let's do it. Look at that. Let's show that love and hype in the stream for that mega bit love. Massive love in the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Dropping that in the bitty cup. Let's see what Norbert thinks of that. Norbert, come on out here and what do you think of that awesome donation from Cal there? Let's see. What do you think? What do you think, Norbert? He likes it. He likes those biddies. Thank you so much for that awesome biddy love there. Appreciate it big time. All right, let's get some more stuff going in here. What else do we need? What else do we need? Up in here, tool-wise. Let's see. Compound bows. We can't do those yet. What can we do that we're not doing? Let's see. We got our hammer and forge. We've got craft forge. Start building forged iron. Craft iron tools and weapons as well as leather armor. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's go ahead and look at weps. Gun. Let's see what we can make as a gun builder here. Let's see. What can we make? Can we make rifles? No, we need steel. Can't make any. We can make guns, but we can't make them because we don't have steel. So it's kind of like a, that sucks, right? Right? You can make them, but you can't make them, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go to the chemistry station. Let's keep all this going. Let's see. We got to keep our fuel going in there. Turn that on. Gunpowder. Glue. Nice, nice. There we go. Get our coal in there. And we need stone. That's the only other thing we need here. Now, one of the things I like to do is just run up here on the top of this thing here. This way. right up on the top here, right here. And then it allows you to kind of bridge over here, and then you can just run back to your base that way. Now, I would like it if it had something on this side, right? A little thing there on the back of the base would have been nice. Or we could have put the base that way, and that would have helped too. But it's a little too close to the desert in that direction, because sometimes what happens is if you have a kind of an overlap, you have overlapping weather. So watch out for that. I always like to be where the forest is, because it's the least obnoxious weather. Sometimes it just rains and rains and rains and rains, though, so be wary of that as well. We need to get some water here. We need to get some agua. Agua. Nothing but agua. How are we looking on time? Oh my gosh, time goes by so fast in this game. It goes by so fast. Let's see what we can get done. All right, agua. Let's see, food and meds here. Let's grab a stack. Put that down there. All right, for all you peeps who like some hammers, I got some iron hammers going in the box. A bunch of them in there. Enjoy. There we go. Uh-oh, ran out of fuel here. Let's go ahead and stack that. Keep that going. Let's go. Actually, let's go ahead with this little stuff first. Put that brass in there. Lead. Let's make some duct tape. What do we need? What do we need? Some cloth fragments. Let's go ahead and grab those. Over here. Making that duct tape. Ba-bam. All right. Looking sweet. Looking sweet. What else we got? What else we got to do here? We got some random stuff on us here. Get rid of those seeds. We got a glass pane. Let's go ahead and just burn that real quick. Boom. Gone. Broken glass. Let's see, that one's going to be done first, so we'll put in that bottom one here in a second. We'll probably do these I usually do the little stuff while I'm standing in base. This way it doesn't run out and is basically doing nothing, which I can't stand. But it's doing nothing. All right, speaking of doing nothing, let's go, baby. Let's go with that forge iron. Queuing it up. We got tons of wood there. We got some more wood in the chest. Thanks for that wood. I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I'd say the next thing is stone. We need a crazy tons of that.
Working on it now.
Awesome. Let me know when you brought it back, and I'll see if I can throw it in the forge in the trader. I'm using the forge in the trader just for cement mixing. I'm going to use the other forges at the base for everything else. That's because the cement mixer's over here, and we can't get a cement mixer until much, much later. Much later. Look at all that love for you in the chat. Look at that. Cow coming in like a boss. Of course, also, a lot of you, of course, got a sub from Cow. Make sure to say thanks. He's the one that gifted those out, along with DJ, and, of course, Loretta Tucker giving out that love before. I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday. All the days kind of run together for me. They totally do. All right, there we go. Let's see. All right. Now, if you hear somebody talking, that's somebody talking to the trader. That's not me. That's not me doing nothing. All right, let's get that wood out of there. Don't need that campfire anymore. Over here, we can't really make anything else. I think we've got enough tools for now. I don't think there's much else that we need. Let's make sure we got everybody in group. Sent you another group invite there. Stop. All right.
Maybe next time.
How we looking? How we looking? We're looking good. Looking good. Scorched Dragon at 25. Look at that. Boss moding it. Boss moding it. Why does it say I'm overburdened? I'm not beyond my thing here. It went away. Now it's back.
Okay, I think we're gonna have plenty of wood after these trees for a while.
Awesome. They'll burn it up in the forges.
I am bringing back about 1,500.
Wow, nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Now, speaking of forges, we're going to try to fire up some more forges. Get them going. Let's see what we got. We got to make some bellows, so we're going to get those started. We got the duct tape. We need nails, iron pipe, leather, all of that. Let's see. We got a bit of leather there. We got our iron pipes, some duct tape, a little bit of steel there too. Very nice. Oh, we need our nails. And let's go. How many can we make? 1. What's slowing us down? Leather. Also, right now, being slowed down on the forges by leather. I'm going to make a couple more here. If you guys happen to be out and about, you're running some leather.
I put a bunch in the drop box.
Yeah, I grabbed it. I grabbed it. All right. Actually, I think I can make 3 now. Let's get 3 going. Bellows. Let's make 3 of them going. Now, as many forges you can get going, as many forges you should have, right? That's how many forges you should get going on up in here. And of course, while we're waiting for that to do those bellows, we're going to go ahead and fill in the rest of the base over here. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Now we're going to work on our center pillars. Notice I prioritize what I'm building, right? We can come back and we can make it look fancy later. I typically don't work on... I work on functionality first and then aesthetics later. Right? Always, always, always. Because you're usually in a rush. Oh, there's level 24. One more level. We're going to get those workbenches.
Yay. All right, 1,300 wood in the wood back.
Thank you, thank you. All right, now we'll start to fill in this. All right, that's it. That's game over. Used it all up already. Used it up. All right, awesome. Yeah, I made a bunch of duct tape so I could make more forges. Now, the cool thing is when I put these forges down right here, eventually I can move them. But I'm just going to stick them over here in the corner for now. Forge, all right, cool. Yay, queued up 3 more forges right now. Nice. Nice, nice. All right, we got that going. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here. Oh, we'll melt that down. Oh, somebody wants to party.
Where is she?
Oh, there she is. She's coming up the stairs. Oh, screaming for friends. Friends coming in southwest. Can't wait till we get our motorcycles. We're just like, run them all over. That was so
I've
fun.
already found oil shell.
Oh, look at you go. Oh, some coming in also from the north side. I can see one out there jumping. All right, I got to stay focused, though. I'm going to let them do their thing. They're good at that. I'm going to keep doing my thing over here, which is working on the forges. We'll go ahead and just stack these forges up right here. Now, this forge over here, now I'm going to convert this one into the one for Gwen here. So let's kind of down stack these to 25. Bam. Now, what that's going to do is just melt down and just make glass all the time for her. And then we're going to go ahead and stack another one here in the corner. Like that. And this one will start to be our stone one. So we have multiple stone ones going at the same time. Oh, up here. And we'll go ahead and start this stone going. There we go. So we're just making tons and tons of cement at the same time. And, of course, we're going to need tons and tons of stone. Tons and tons of that sweet, sweet stone. And we're just going to keep rinsing and repeating up in here. Rinsing and repeating. Oh, let's queue up a whole bunch of sand. Look at this. Oh, boom. Wow, boom. There we go. Let's queue it up. Get that going on. Tons more wood. Looking good. Coal, lead. We got the glue. And you'll see me sometimes I will go through and I'll sort this. And sometimes I'll just grab whatever I need. Right? Because, yeah, it's not a big deal right now. Just grabbing the kind of central resources. And then I put them back where they go. Over here.
And die set.
Oh, awesome. If you got one, put it in the middle forge, or you can just throw it in the drop boxes and I'll grab it.
Okay.
I'm priming the middle forge for a for ammo and bullet tips and all that. I just got you your own forge here, Gwen. This is just going to do nothing but do glass for you over here, or whatever else you want to do.
Awesome. Yay. Thank you.
What did I do with it? I put it on the outside. There we go. Put that in the output. Now, the reason why I put stuff in the output is just easier when you're looking in the forge. You're like, oh, wait, this forge is done. Let me throw this resource in there, right? Very, very important to keep that always constantly going. Like, look at this. Woo! Now we're looking sexy. Now we're looking sexy on that. Look at that. Boom! That is 200 forged iron. That is, I already have 300 on me. Looking good. And let's go ahead and put this up here. Let's put some of this up here. And then also, for our repair here, we'll also put a bunch of forged iron in there for people to come in and, you know, when they're grabbing a tool, they can also grab that as well. Let's take those level 1s out of there. Level 2 hammers, we don't need that. Let's go ahead and get rid of those in the forges by going boom. It only takes about 5 seconds to get rid of them. The first time you put them in there, then of course the next time they're a lot more. But it's good to just throw them in there, get rid of them, so they're not sucking up your space. Same thing with these reinforced clubs. We'll do those later. We got a wooden bow there. Put that in our ammo thing there. We got another forge to put down. Where do I want to put that other forge? Kind of feeling right there. Right there. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just start doubling up on our stone forges because we just want to make a crazy ton of concrete. And this way we'll have the concrete mixer running 24/7. So let's do it. And if you notice how I kind of split up the wood, this way, you know, you have a lot in there, but you don't want to have a full stack of wood in there because it'll run out or you'll get busy or whatnot. And then all of a sudden you burn through an entire stack of wood that someone spent all that time collecting. Don't do that. Don't do that. That really makes it very, very inefficient. And it really bums your people out if you're wasting their hard-earned work. Don't waste their awesome work. All right, we'll cue that cement. Whatever cement we got going there. There we go. All right, at least it's doing something. We got that doing forged iron. Let's just go ahead and stop that. Get it doing all in one. What do we got going here? Let's see. We need more lead. These cans we can put over here for her to use. Sort all of that. We got nitrate. We got bone.
I just planted mushrooms and they disappeared.
Yeah, don't get too attached to stuff. You know what happens.
Oh my goodness. They're gone.
I wonder if they fixed it where you have to, like, put it inside a cave now.
I hope not, but the seeds are gone, so that was...
Well, if they did, I've got a cave started down here.
Okay.
There you go. Because that's what I thought they would do eventually, is do that. By the way, I also made you a level 4 garden hoe somewhere, or a level 3 garden hoe. I'll put it in your box.
I actually don't need it. Once I hoe out the garden, it's fine. I don't need...
Too late. You have to take it anyway. There we go. Let me get rid of this level 1. All right. So there we go. So we got that going. Lots of forges going. We've got our stone forges going at the top. The reason why I put the stone forges at the top is because they're not really going to be touched all that often. They're going to be queued up and just run and run and run and just never stop running. Now, the more forges you have, of course, the higher heat signature you have, and of course, the more screamers you're going to attract to your base, and the more you're going to have to defend your base. So watch out for that. Hey, Kismet, you don't play Fallout a lot anymore. Before the game came out, you said you were going to put a lot of hours, but you haven't. You don't like the game. You know, I think people come in just to troll me. I don't know if you're trolling me. But check it out. Bam! Fallout 76 tonight. Onto the homepage. Fallout 76 on Saturday. Fallout 76 on Sunday. Usually we play it on Tuesday and on Wednesday as well, but this week is unique. We also going to do our Atlas server launch on Friday. So, Fallout 76 all week long. Right there. There you go. See, and I have this here just because I know someone's going to say that. So there you go. Lots of Fallout 76. We're going to be doing it later tonight, so settle in. And, of course, we're going to be giving away epic loot tonight as well, and
Coffee
all of
seeds
that.
found.
So I love playing it. I love playing
Are
Fallout
you
76.
at
I like
base,
playing
or are
it
you-
on PC. I played on PC. I played on Xbox and on PS4. I play it with my crew on those different nights. And sometimes my schedule will shift depending on what's going on, right? So if I have my 7 Days to Die server that's being relaunched, well, of course, I'm going to focus a bit more on that so I can get all my crew going, and then the server can then run 24/7. I like to get the base squared away first before I kind of just let everybody do their thing. Otherwise, what happens is they don't have enough to defend the base gets destroyed, we lose our resources, that kind of stuff. Typically what I do. And then, of course, sometimes I'll highlight more on Fallout, or I'll highlight on another game like Atlas or something like that, depending on what's going on, right? What's going on for that week. Now, if I had more time, I would be doing nothing but playing Fallout 76, I tell you. I really enjoy the game. It is a lot of fun. Of course, I'm dressed up as a Wasteland Tycoon, and I'll be streaming Fallout 76 on the Twitch homepage in about a couple hours. So settle in for that as well. Settle in. That's why I've dressed up as a Wasteland Tycoon today. I didn't do the glasses today. Hold on. We gotta. If you do something, everybody. If you do something, you gotta go all in. I gotta get out of the. I got it in the box. I got it in the box so I don't break them. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Gotta go all in, baby. Gotta go with the fashionable glasses. What can I say? I rock it. Of course, one of my signature things in Fallout, of course, is the fashionable glasses. Though I feel it's a little impersonal to stream with sunglasses on, so I typically just put them on for a second, and then I'll take them off. Put it back in here. There we go, so we don't wreck them. Just seems every time I come on, play 7 Days to Die, but okay. Well, actually, if you're watching me late night, typically I do 7 Days to Die, and I do Fallout 76 first. If you ever want to know what I'm streaming, it is right there in that schedule. That schedule is posted everywhere. So if you would like to know, let me get it up again right here. If you'd like to know, the schedule is down below the stream. It is also on my offline message. It's also on my Twitter. It's also on the Discord. It's also on the homepage of KismetBP.com. If you're ever wondering, pow, super easy to find it right there. Super easy to find it. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you coming in. I even have your t-shirt. Awesome, Johnny. Don't worry. We're going to be playing some 76 later tonight. We're going to be playing it. We're going to be playing all the rest of the night when we get that going. But again, when we have a server launch like we did, we relaunched our server here. I do like to focus and help my team. I love working together as a team. And then, of course, we're going to be playing that later on. Speaking of focus, I need to focus. Let's get focused. All right, we got all those going. Got that going there. We got that started. We need glass jars. Where's the jars? There they are. Let's favorite those. We need to put some clay in here as well. We got to get the clay. Oh, there's another screamer. So we're going to get lots. Just a heads up, everybody. I've now got a bunch of forges going, so we need a lot more screamers by the base. Just a heads up. All right, we're going to get that clay in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to double up the clay so we can get our clay going a little bit faster. And that's going to allow us to start doing...
Getting there.
And we'll put that clay soil in there. Oh, yeah, we got her. South side. Got her. Looks like our zombie friends. Southwest. Whoever's down there digging.
It's a cop.
You got a cop coming your way. Oh, that was a headshot. The guy's running in. He's gonna blow up. He exploded. All right, I'll let you guys keep on doing that. I gotta go to the trader. Anybody bringing any stone? You got a heavy stack of stone in? You can get it to me before
Over
nighttime.
3,000.
I can run it into the trader, so it'll run all night.
I will meet you.
Yeah, if you just want to run in there, the forge is running. Just full stack the forge. and then I'll come over there and I'll do all the other stuff. And if you got any excess that you got that doesn't fit in the forge meltdown things, just put it in the output and I'll grab it. All right, we got to bring ourselves some sand, so we'll go ahead and just take half of this sand.
Screamers south of the...
Glass jar's going. There we go.
Trade.
And then we want to empty the rest of the glass jars here. Right here. The rest of that glass. And what else are we doing here? Let's see. Brass and lead. We're out of brass and lead, so let's just let our clay go. Always wanted to have it doing something. We got lots and lots of clay because we cut out all the clay around here. So that's going. Cement. Let's favorite that. Get that going.
5,000 going in the forge now.
All right, awesome. Awesome. All right, we've got to run this way. Dead zombies. Ooh, there's a bag down here. Oh, it's got weapons and stuff in it. I'll grab it and put it in the drop box. All right. Nice, nice, nice. I'll grab it and put it in the drop box on the way back. I gotta get to the trader before it closes. Dropping the dragon hammer. Bet that didn't tickle. I just killed a zombie with the regular hammer. Oh wow! Look at this. You guys having a party without me. There's a dog over here too. They're having fun without me.
I remember to close the door.
Yeah, you would have got ganked. Great thing about the trader is invulnerable. Can't be destroyed unless you leave the door open. Something on fire over there. You gotta watch out. You still can't be hit. I can't hit him through there. Can't quite get him. He's stuck under there. Make him come this way. There we go. So he's got to walk around that rounded thing. Well, that's some zombie fun. That was a lot of zombie fun there. Now, you'll often see that I need food and water because I'm not really doing too many things that require me to basically do stuff that requires a lot of stuff. That was super descriptive. I'm not doing melee attacks and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Got something in my eye. There we go. I'm not doing many melee attacks, so what I do in the very beginning is I typically starve myself so that other people can have food and water who are out scavenging and whatnot. I typically will do that. Let's really stack this forge. There we go. So that's going to do a ton of stone. That's got 700 going there. It's about 20 minutes. Looking good there. That's got about 7 minutes. I would like that to be a lot more. A lot more there. Let's go ahead and grab half of this out of here. Queue up what we can here. See, we need a lot more raw cement. That's why I started those other two forges. Because what's happening is our cement mixer is running out of the stuff to do. And it should never stop running. Ever. Ever should it stop. Let's take this out for a second and then split that. There we go.
Oh, I just got kicked.
Yeah, it was kind of happening last night. I don't know. It gets a little funky. Gets funky chicken.
Well, I'm going to take a sign as it is, yep, 1:20 in the morning. I'm going to go to bed.
Night, Matt. It happens. You start getting in there, all of a sudden time flies by. There you go.
Yeah, I was thinking I'll try to make it to 1, and then it's 1:20, and had the server not kicked me out, it would have probably been at least another 40-45 minutes before I know.
Yeah, that's what happens. Well, have a great night, man. The server will be on 24/7 after this. By the way, we also got some killer stuff coming up in a couple weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks. I'll be announcing that as well for our Epic server here.
Okay, I'm actually really looking forward to watching you play Atlas, because I'm interested in the game, but everybody I watch is already like millions of hours and levels into it, and I want to see the beginning of the game, you know?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite part of any game is the start. So we'll be doing it this Friday. So if you want to join, or anybody who has Atlas, feel free to join in that as well. And then, you know, I'll have both of them running 24/7. We have a dual clustered server, so ours is going to be massive. Of course, you can go up to, I think it's up to 9 clustered servers. I mean, I don't know if Nitrado will be sponsoring me for 9 servers, but you never know. I mean, hey, I know the CEO, so I can try to hit him up. If we want it that bad enough, I'll see what I can do. He's a super nice guy. Super nice guy. All right.
Sounds good. I don't have the game yet, but I'm hoping Fairy Godmother will drop it on me.
There you go. Well, hey, maybe I'll hit him up. Maybe I'll get some codes. Give it out in the stream here. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we need
500 sand, 2,000 iron, and 2,500 oil shell.
Woo! I'm grabbing all that.
2,500 oil shale will make about 10,000 gas, maybe 12,000.
Oh, I'm gonna queue it up right now.
I dropped the coffee seeds and everything else I got off in the 3rd box for you.
Oh, Gwen's gonna love that. Look at that full stack. Full stack of iron. Sweet.
I put 29 meat in the raw food box.
Look at that, everybody. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Dual stacks. Our first dual full stacks of iron. Nice, nice. Let's get rid of these things first. Fix our output there. Look at that. Full stacks, baby. Let's queue that up now. Now we need to put a lot of fuel in there, so that'll melt that down. Booyah! Coming in with a sub love, Johnny Grundle, showing that love. Thanks so much for that sub love. Appreciate it big time. Let's show them lots of love in the chat, everybody. Let's see those hearts. Let's see those. And, of course, you got those gifted subs now, so use those Kismet emotes up. The more you participate in the channel, of course, the more Kiz Caps you earn, the more stuff you can win. I'm not sure I've been Prime subscriber 8 months. It just seems, yeah, there we go. There we go. So, again, thanks for that 8 months of sub love. Lots of love up in here today. Let's get her going. Let's get her going up in here. All right, we need more stuff to melt down in this one. We should be making some stuff, too. Why are we not making any stuff? Kismet, you're failing. You're failing at your job here. We need to make some bullet tips and whatnot, but we don't have the ability to do so. Anybody got the ability to do bullet tips yet? Bueller. I'd say no. Oh, I'm so close. 6,500 XP. I say we...
Any chance we can get somebody working on making some more arrows?
Absolutely. I'll work on it right now. If you guys can go assemble a murder squad and just murder a ton of zombies, that would be awesome. So I get 25. I put down some workbenches. I've got about another 30 minutes, and then if I can get some workbenches down for you guys in 30 minutes, that'd be awesome. You have plenty of forges, and maybe fill in the base a little bit more. Then I'm going to be switching to 76. Then we're going to launch our Atlas server tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Sunday night seeing what you guys have done. It's going to be awesome. Gonna be awesome. All right, we're going to fill in the rest of our base here in the back. Let's get this going. Yeah, the server's going to be running 24/7 now. What I'm going to do in the future, by the way, is kind of my bad. I just learned it in this last one. Is what we'll do the very first couple nights when we start. In the future, if we do reset, I'm not going to reset for a while. If we can let it run for as long as possible. This way we can build up and do all sorts of fun stuff. But if we do reset in the future, we'll do one night where we just do the start, and then I'll stop the server. Then we'll do the second night. We'll start right at the beginning, and we'll do another night, and then from then it will start 24/7. Whenever we do a launch, relaunch of the server. Just a heads up. All right, let's fill that in so nobody falls down that on Horde Night. I love building in this game. I really, really love building. I absolutely love it. It is so incredibly fun. Oh, so fun!
I've got about I've got 359 arrows.
Oops, I forgot to get him going. My bad. I removed the stairwell on the south side now, but there's a center ladder in the middle of the base when you're coming in. There's a door there. You go through it if you haven't seen that yet. Or you can use the stairwells on the side.
I'm gonna go spend the night in my mom.
Oh, is it like a camping trip? Are you gonna have s'mores?
Yeah, we're. Well, I bring back tons.
Oh yeah, we're bringing back the sweet loot. Sweet loot.
It's a bicycle.
Bicycle.
Every time somebody says bicycle, that's the first thing I think is that song from Queen.
Bicycle. Yep.
Let's see. What the heck? I thought this costume was Vault representative, so why the costume in this game? Because I'm going to be playing Fallout 76 here in just a moment, but I'm the Tycoon no matter what I'm in, right? They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Sometimes they call me the Apocalypse Tycoon, which is what we are right now, the Zombie Tycoon. Sometimes I'm the Space Tycoon. Sometimes, the other day, we were the Farming Tycoon. And, of course, this month, of course, February, coming up, I'll be the Love Tycoon. That's right. We're going to be showing you guys the love all February. So there you go. Now you know why I've got it going. I only wear my outfit here, my little cosplay as the Wasteland Tycoon, when on special occasions, like when I'm going to be on the homepage. So I'll be on the homepage in about a couple hours, or about an hour. About an hour and a half. About an hour and a half from now, I'll be on the homepage. So, of course, I'm dressing up for the Wasteland Tycoon for that. So we're going to be doing some Fallout 76 here very, very soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. I had to kind of switch up my schedule a little bit today so I can get the base going for my crew. And then once we get the base going, we're good to go. So, yeah, about another half hour, and then we'll be Fallout 76 going on. What should I work on first? What should I work on? Kind of feel like we got that down now. Kind of feel like we've got our bars in place. We need to put some more bars all the way around. I'm feeling the bars. Let's do wood bars. How many can we do? Oh, we can do a lot. Let's start with 200. Let's start with 200. There we go. How we looking? How we looking? Oh, 4,000 XP. So close. All right.
I've taken all this steel so I can go mine.
Go ahead. That's what it's there for. All right. We're going to do our corners first. This is going to make it a little bit easier if you come out here and do the corners. Like this. It's easier to stack it. Add that wood frame. Sun's going down. Day 11. Not going to be here for Horde Night. We're going to be on Fallout 76. But there we go. Oh, looking good over here, Monterey Pat. Like it, like it. Like this west side one you're building. Now, the reason why we're doing that is because you can't put 2 bars in one block, right? So you've got to let it hang off the side here a little bit, attach it to the side of the base. And then I added 2 bars so that if one gets destroyed, the other one will still be there, right? That's why I've kind of done that offset right there. And let's go ahead and see if we can at least get 2 in there all the way around. Like so. And then we'll try to cover at least this middle part. We got a lot of work to do on this base, but of course, that's part of the fun, right? That's part of the fun, getting that work done.
Looks like there's a spider out there on the south side.
I see.
I blame Gwen. I blame Gwen! It was my fault. It was my fault.
What? What did I do?
I put that bar down incorrectly. You ran by and I put it down on the ground right when you ran by instead of up on the side. There we go. Me and Gwen, we get around. Gwen is amazing, by the way. Amazing, amazing. Show her some love in the chat. Of course, show all my mods some love in the chat. I got the best mods on Twitch, I tell you. I tell you, they're always watching my back, looking out for me, and I greatly appreciate that. I do need some looking out for anymore because I do have vertigo and sleep apnea. When I'm at TwitchCon or places like that, like actually I had a real bad back problem at the last TwitchCon. I literally was just falling over. I was falling over. My back was so bad. So we sat down and we watched Tony Hawk chat, which was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Pretty funny irony because all the time people come in my channel and say, Kismet, you look like Saul from Breaking Bad or you look like Tony Hawk. Well, thanks for comparing me to one of the greatest skaters of all time. Appreciate the compliment. Ooh, we got a bunch of runners coming in. South side.
Here comes your XP.
Woohoo! Yeah, let's just create our own horde night. Let the, if there's any screamers out there, let them scream.
Does anybody else get that blurring effect? It's really annoying.
They built it into the game.
Oh.
Too much drinking.
I can't see.
I'm sure there's a way I could turn that off. If somebody knows how to do that, I can go into the server and do anything I want. My server.
It's too bad to be dealing with that.
Does anybody know how to fix that, by the way, in the chat to get rid of that blur? You let me know. We almost got him to see Tony Hawk. Yeah, of course, Josie went in there, and the guy's like, sure, yeah, we'll get you going, right? And then some jerk boss guy came out and said, nah, he's in a meeting. And I'm like, yeah, right, he is. Sure, he's in a meeting. Right. Oh, that bumped my light again. I see my light's doing something weird. I bumped it. I do that. I do that from time to time. Oh, we got some more XP coming in from the west side. Lots of XP all about. All right, so we need to cover up the areas. Look at this. We got the cage up. Nice. I'm loving this cage. What do you guys think about the cage?
It's lovely.
Yeah, we did that last time. A great improvement.
I like it.
See, if we backed it up by one, we could have put the bars down flat too. Maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll do that offset. All right. What we'll do is we'll offset it so that we can basically put the bars so you can stand on the bars and you can shoot straight down at the mobs, which is typically what we do. But we call this the cage, or at least I'm calling it the cage, which is going to allow us to protect ourselves against getting ganked by birds and whatnot that fly overhead during Horde Night. So what we do is I'm just going in and I'm just kind of building around where we have the entrances, because that's where they're going to be attacking most of the time. Dang it. Dang it!
You gonna blame that on me too?
That was totally you. You were right there in my way. Hey, hey! Don't be taking my frames away. I'm gonna get you. Alright. Get back over here. Alright, let's keep going. Bam! Alright, make it high up enough too, by the way, so you people can jump and get past each other. Vital thing there. There we go. Nice, nice. Looking good. All right, we just get a couple of these going. There we go. Now, now we can just use those as a starting point. We'll go ahead and copy rotation. Get these going. I actually want to put a walkway in there eventually.
Another screamer somewhere. I hear her.
North side.
She's got club. Oh, look out. She's on your 6.
Did you make iron pickaxe yet?
Yeah, I thought I made some. In there. Is there need some more? Oh, Monterey Pat just dropped the hammer on her face. Awesome.
Dogs.
Oh, headshot. Oh, we got lots of fun coming in the front. A couple dogs. The north side is the front, by the way. The side away from the trader. Look at this fun. Take that, you bad doggy. Bad doggy. Oh, that was a total miss there. Whoa, you see that thing explode? All those arrows? Oh man, that XP. That sweet XP building up. Yeah, just let the screamers live and just keep bringing in that XP. Now, of course, this goes a lot slower. Of course, the more people you have in party, you get the less XP you get. But of course, if you think about it, you actually get more XP because I gotta get some food.
Here comes that dog.
You actually get more XP because you're getting more kills, right? Even when you're standing in the base, you're getting the kills, right? So you might, on one side, think it's less, but it's actually in the long run more. So there you go. Dama, if I can get in the food box real quick, I'm starving to death. Thank you, thank you. Oh, well, we got is one bacon. Anything else? Cooking? Oh, yeah, right there.
Are you serious already?
We got some hungry peeps.
Yeah, if you guys put points into the metabolism and if you could, okay, if you could just make sure you put 1 point in there, that helps a lot with the food, especially since we're struggling so bad with meat.
Yeah, if you haven't done that yet, everybody, go ahead and do it right now while you're thinking about it. Because otherwise it becomes a huge burden on our food peeps.
I'm going to put another point into it.
I feel like they, because I don't remember, it feels like they raised the amount of meat needed for bacon and eggs.
They did.
Okay.
Substantially.
A lot more, and I think for the steak and potatoes, too.
Yes, ma'am. I went ahead and put 2 points into slow metabolism for you.
Yeah, maybe we should go 2 points with everybody. Now, actually, does it? You have to go up to the next tier to do a second point?
Yes, sir.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, 1 should be enough if,
Yeah, you gotta have Fortitude level 3.
It's just disappointing that they raised the amount of meat needed again.
Yeah. Oh, I think I got that 25. Let's take a look. Oh, no, so close. 1182. So close. So close. Gotta get these bars in, everybody. We gotta get these bars in. Time running down. 20 minutes, Kismet. Come on.
Yeah, so whoever's doing trader stuff, if you can look for meat when you're over there, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I've been buying up some meat at the
Okay.
vending machines.
Very cool. Thank you. I don't think we've struggled with meat like this in a long time.
Yeah, but we got an epic crew too, and they up the requirements too. So, and then also I think we're very heavy base on this start. Next time I'm going to build the base in a quarter. I'm going to build 1/4 of the base of 15 by 15, and then just expand it as we go. Instead of, I think this was a little much, but we crushed it.
Screamer on the south side.
See, we spent so much time working on the base because we were clearing the clay and all of that stuff that it took away from collecting food and water as well. So, yeah, just leave the screamers alive and just kill everything else.
Yes, sir.
Watch out we don't get too big of a massive horde, though.
Oh.
I mean, you're going to have it on day 14 anyway, but it's not going to be like it usually is on our server. Actually, if there's more than 2 screamers... Oh, look out! Nobody touches my peeps or you get the hammer! The regular hammer. Oh, look at this party! Ain't no party like a tycoon party. Let's do it. Wasteland Tycoons, let's go, baby. Let's do this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Look at this amount of peeps. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Yeah, set them on fire. Holy mackerel. That's some XP right there, bro. We got more coming up from behind you. Whoever's up there on the ridge, look out. Help out the person on the ridge. Try to slow them down. There you go. There you go. Run for it. Holy mackerel. Look at that. There you go. Use that ammo. Go live. Look at that XP. Holy moly. This is a non-horde night horde.
Has been delivered.
I'm always looking out for my peeps. You see that? I'm always looking out for them. I don't care. I'll kamikaze myself if my peeps are going to die. I don't mind dying.
Mini horde night gate 12.
Exactly. Get him. Get him with that hammer.
Hey,
Up.
you ask Kismet and we deliver.
I see that. Oh, we got a broken thing down there. We got to upgrade that to concrete next. Stop breaking our stuff, lady. That was a total miss. Oh, that was a hit. Whew, how close? How close?
You're past it. You made
Oh,
it.
I did it. All right, cool. Making some workbenches. Yay. We did it, everybody. Mission accomplished. All right, workbenches are underway. Workbenches. Let's do it, baby. Oh, we gotta unlock it. Right here. Bam. Save those points. See, I saved those points for the right moment, right? So we go ahead and make those workbenches. Let's do it. What do we need? Some forged iron. I happened to make a whole bunch of it. You know why? Because I was going to make workbenches. I think that far ahead. We're going to grab these wrenches. Anybody got a level 1 wrench? So I hate to use this level 2 wrench. So come and get the level 2 wrench out of here and put the level 1 wrench in the tool thing.
Screamer east side.
So I can't actually make the wrenches.
Busted, so you can take that.
All right, cool. Yeah, throw it in the tool thing, and I'll use what I can. Let's see. We got wrench. We got claw hammer.
She screamed.
Mechanical parts.
It'll be east side.
Mechanical parts. My peeps are the best. My peeps are the best. Crushing it. Claw hammer, wrench. Let's see. We got 2. Actually, I'm gonna leave that. Actually, I'm gonna leave that level 2 wrench in there, just in case we find some steel. I'm gonna use these 2 level 1s for now. I'll just make 2 workbenches. All right, there's 1. There's 2. 2 of them queued up. All right, both of them queued. Nice. All right. All right. I'm gonna go back to doing my bars. Doing our little cage action in here. All right, that's looking good. Let's extend this out.
Wood bars, aren't they?
Yeah, these are just wood bars for right now.
I think they're thicker than the iron. That's weird.
They're the same, I think, unless they changed it. I actually really like this idea of the wood bars, because the thing about the wood bars, you put them down, and if you screw up, you're like, oops, and then you can take it back out. If you do the iron ones, they take forever to make them now. They took forever before, too. But, and then you lose all of those resources if you have to take it out, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, if you make... Hold on. If you make it from iron bars, you're using 100 iron. I think it might come out to be the same, but then you're... Well, I guess it does, because you gotta use forge iron, but... I was thinking you use less iron, but you don't.
Well, now that they made the forges at a lower level, that's not no big a deal. We can knock out forge iron like nobody's business now. And it just goes faster, too. It's much faster to make the wood bars and then upgrade them than it is to make the iron bars. I mean, I can make wood bars all day long and upgrade them quick. There we go. We got our second cage in.
Anybody got mechanical parts?
I got them on me. I'm gonna bring them back right now. There you go, in the box. Got to put those back. That was my fault. My fault. Let me catch up on chat here. BRB IRL calls a specimen. Welcome, specimen. If you're back, thank you for the love. Thanks for hanging out.
Here for somebody.
Sue's the heart. Let's see. Sue's the heart. For now, Gwen. There you go. I'm a rush. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. How do you turn in horizontal?
We have a bike on.
I don't know what that means. What do you mean? How do I turn in horizontal? How do I rotate them so they go flat like that? You hold down R and you do advanced, and it allows you to do them horizontal, flat like that. I think that's what you're asking. Yeah, you hold down R and then you go to advanced. You can also copy rotation, so once you put one down, you can actually copy the rotation of something you already got. It works a good 50% of the time. Some of these other functions, like on face and auto rotate, about 50% of the time they work. But you can always manually rotate it by using this one, which is the one I use the most in there. All right, we got to check our forges. Got to keep our forges going. What are we missing? We got our stone in there. Let's get our glass going. Get all of our glass melted down. We're almost to daytime, so we can get that going. We got to get our bars up and running over here.
There are some mechanical parts in the Dropbox. The first Dropbox.
Yeah,
I just put
that's what I used.
I just put a ton of them in the miscellaneous box, in the crafting box.
Yeah, I mean, my levels are looting and wrenching, and I've been wrenching everything I can find.
Yeah, they're all there.
They're all there. Yeah, I took them out when I was making the workbenches, so I put them back. So there's like 900 of them in there or something like that. I forgot how many. Yeah, just make sure to put them back in there, because sometimes I forget. I go on to the next thing, and then I forget to put them back in. So usually just hit me up if I'm on. The Kismet, where's all the stuff? Where's all the stuff for the thing and the stuff? Woohoo, first workbench.
Woohoo.
How we looking? Oh, we're out of stone. We got some stone, baby. Looking for some stone. Got some stone somewhere?
Nope.
Oh man, we definitely gonna need that more stone.
Working on it now. I'm in my mind.
Cool. When you come back to the base, just drop it off on the top two forges. There's one floating above where the cooking area is, and then one on the top, third one up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn them off for right now. Or actually, not process the cement for now. But those top two forges are the cement forges. I'll label them later at some point. All right, this
Do you have a
one.
bunch? You want me to come and grab some?
I will shortly. Give me about 2 seconds.
Keep that going.
That way you can keep mining.
300.
Yeah, I'm already over 500.
Or I could come help mine.
Are you guys talking about stone or iron?
Stone.
I've got a heap of stone and iron. I'm coming back to the base now because I desperately need food.
All right, awesome.
Well, good luck with that. I just put 3 bacon and eggs in the box, but they don't seem to be lasting very.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm down to like 40 in food.
Maybe we should triple up our farm this time. You know what I mean? Make it 3 times the size.
Yeah, I agree.
Higher, because the higher requirements.
Yeah, but the problem is the meat.
Speaking of food. Yeah, actually, I just
veggie stew.
I just realized I have some on me too. I have 4 of them. I'm gonna throw it in the box. Oh, there's 3 already in the box. So I put 4 more in the box. We got 7 now in the box. You know, use them sparingly, people. If you're
those give you 36 food, so you shouldn't be like eating 3 or 4 at a time. Just eat 1, and you know, try to use them wisely, basically.
All right, what do we need to do?
What about
more
blueberry
bars.
pies? They don't take any meats to make.
Yeah, I'm working on blueberries. We haven't gotten a lot of blueberries yet, so I do have some growing, but
Always great to listen to the cross chatter too. Welcome back, Specimen. Appreciate you being here. Zombieland Tycoon got a kill box. Yes, we do. Not only do we got a kill box, but we built this by day 7. Can you believe that? a 30 by 30 cement base from scratch, and we also cut out the dirt. That's right, we cut out the actual outside of the entire base here. We take this out now. There we go. We actually cut out the outside of the entire base all the way around. Pretty epic. Pretty epic. We need to put some ladders in now so my peeps can do that. Let's make about 50 of those. Let's actually override these bars here for a second. Bars. Wood bars. 99. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just put some what I call hanging ladders where only the top and the bottom are actually there. So we're going to go ahead and just put it over here on the corner. Right here. Now, you don't want to do too much because what it'll do is it'll pull the whole thing down. So you want to kind of line it up by the ground and then screw it up like that. No, don't screw it up. Because I moved to the side and it rotated it. That's funny. All right, then we go ahead and just do that. There we go. Now we got a corner one there. And then we'll put a corner one over here. This is going to allow our people, of course, to go up and down during Horde Night if they fall down or whatever. Actually, I'm going to impede the corner of your thing here, Gwen, just a heads up. So I can put a ladder up here temporarily. I'll take these ladders out eventually. Put in stairwells, but I'm just going to do something simple for right now. Putting ladders on all four corners of the base. Take out this stairwell as well. Oops. All right. Now, the thing about ladders is they take a lot less space.
Made 7.
Hey, that happens right there. See that? I did too many. I did. Wow, really? Don't have any ladders? There we are. I did too many. There we go. Our corner there. And let's see, right there. Can't remember where I did that entrance. I think it's right here. There we go. All right, so that allows your people where if they fall off, they can get up in all the different sides. Eventually, I'll probably put one right here too, so it'll be on all four corners. But I'll actually build a full stairwell as well for those people who are ladder challenged. All right, how much time we got left? Oh my gosh, we're running out of time.
Hey, I heard that.
I didn't say nothing. I wasn't talking about you.
Spot for clothing, or am I just blind?
No, there's no spot for clothing yet. I haven't done that yet, so just throw it in the drop boxes. I'll take care of it. Or look in the drop boxes if you're looking to get some.
Do we still need stone?
Oh yeah, a lot of stone. I gotta still make a massive amount of concrete here.
Okay, would you like me to come get it, or?
That would be awesome, so I can keep going.
Yeah, I'll get it over.
And if there's any iron pickaxes, you can drop one of those off. Because I'm about to kill this steel one.
Oh, I got one on me, Gwen, before you leave. I'll just give her mine. I'll make some more.
I have one on me. I'll give her that.
Alright, I'm gonna make some more. I forgot to make those. My bad. I'm gonna make a bunch more here in our new workbench. Like 6 of them.
Okay, I will actually clear up some more stone if you want.
Cool. I'll show you my stone room.
Alright, second workbench going. See now, look how crowded this is. Look at this. This is an epic shot right here. That's epic. It gets really crowded in here, but a 15 by 15 base is pretty decent to start with. And then, of course, we're going to expand it to a 30 by 30 base like this, right? But I gotta get the concrete and all that. But the nice thing is the trader is ready to go, so we're going to run this way. Get her going on.
Iron pickaxe.
Get her going on up in here. Now, we should have a lot of stone now melted down in the forge, so we can queue up a ton of concrete. Of course, we want to utilize this as much as we can because it can't be destroyed. And we actually have all the stations in here, including some that we can't do yet, like the chemistry station, and, of course, the cement mixer. And that's what we're doing right now. Of course, we had cement by day 7. That is really tough to build a 30 by 30 base and to dig it all out and then have it done to the point in which you could actually use it for defending your base, which is pretty amazing. Let's see. Cement. Oh, no. This is concrete. Concrete.
For you that I have so I can get that stone for
Concrete mix. Let's just go favorite. Concrete mix. What am I missing? Stone. So we're going to grab some stone out of here. Yeah, if you guys can just keep stacking the stone in the one in the trader and then the top 2 in the base, and then keep it just going in the cement mixer.
we need that iron pickaxe.
Oh, I just queued a bunch up in the workbench
Oh,
in the base. So there's like 5 of them going in there. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me repair this one too. By the way, make sure to take a lot of forge iron out to her as well, so she can just repair those iron pickaxes while she's out there.
Cat, is that what you're doing?
Oh, I don't have any stone. I don't need it. I got tons of crushed sand. What do I need? I need more stone.
How many more bikes do we need? Do you guys need more?
I usually do about 5 to start, and then this way everybody can kind of switch off back and forth. By the way, the rule is if you are going to leave the server, make sure to pick your vehicle up or put it back in the box for someone else to use it. Do not just leave it out in the open. If you leave it out in the open for more than 2 weeks in the same spot, I will destroy it because it will block if it's blocking the base. You know what I mean? So just a heads up. So if you lose your vehicle because you left it in for 2 weeks and didn't show up on the server, and you're blocking like entryways and exitways, I have now put in the new rule of I will break it. I don't want to break it, but I will. Got to make executive decisions, everybody. All right, now we got to really queue up a lot of concrete mix here. There we go. Still not enough. Still not enough stone.
Okay, on my way over with a pickaxe and stuff to.
Now we're talking. Look at that. 1,000. Got 1,000 queued. Man, it's not enough. Yeah, actually, when you bring the stone back, Gwen, just come to the trader first and try to fill the trader up first.
Okay.
Because I just used a ton of this stone. We got 1,000 concrete queued up, and I've got 1,000 on me right now, so we're looking sweet.
So
looking
when
sweet.
I'm in the mine that's more...
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, we're wow, one more minute, then we're gonna switch some Fallout 76 here. I'm gonna try to get the last little bit of this done, and then I'm gonna let them do their thing, right? And then we'll come back and we'll check it out on Sunday night. We're gonna come back, we're gonna see what they got going on. Oh, nice, Monterey. There you go. Did a front-facing one. By the way, Monterey, feel free to grab some concrete over there as well while I'm out. And upgrade those so that they can take a beating during Horde Night.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a bike. I'll be right over.
All right, so we got that going. We got a concrete
Yeah, the entrance
upgrade.
is what's marked.
You got to upgrade.
Not me.
What to do first? What to do first? Should we do the inside of the base first, or should we finish upgrading the sides?
I'm not bringing a bike over because it's not here anymore.
I'm going to do the base first. I'm feeling the base first because this way we'll have more room. So let's work on our center supports. Did we get all those? We got them. And then let's start to work on our floor.
Give it to you.
But we're going to need another hammer.
Kind of hanging in the sky.
Let's go ahead and get another claw hammer going. Like so. Let's go ahead. Put in our tools in here. So somebody else can use them. I'm not going to use that fire axe, so I'm just going to put them in there. Actually, there's a bunch of fire axes in there. I'll grab that out. All right, I put a couple extra iron pickaxes in the tool thing. And there's more.
I dropped it right here.
Bitch.
Thanks.
I put a huge stack of forged iron also in the tool thing for repairing. Let's go ahead and make sure that we put...
I just killed a rabbit, so...
I'm going to make sure that I put all this stuff back. I got to make sure I put all of the resources back in the thing. I forgot to start the shell. I forgot to start the gas. Got the gas. I forgot the gas, darn it. I got to get it going. Immediate defenses always comes first, then infrastructure or build faster. Exactly. Now, I've already got the outside infrastructure. They can finish doing the bars and whatnot. And, of course, concreting in the jump steps there. And doing all of that, I feel much more comfortable about the base. The base is now organized. I did a bit of sorting and put the boxes in. Of course, we'll come back and we'll build it to the umpth degree later. But we want to go ahead and also get this gas cooking over here. Let's do it. Let's see. Why can I not? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it yet. I don't have science. Yeah. Anybody got science 1 yet? Oh, it's got to be intellect level 6.
I think he turned it off. Whoever just asked.
No, I got 30 minutes, so it's still on.
Ah, darn it. Darn it, I don't have enough to go into gas, so I need 1 more point to go into gas. So I'm going to just leave the shale over here by the chemistry station output. So if somebody gets to science, feel free to come over here and queue up all that gas. All right, so just communicating with my crew. Let them do what they got to do. And we're going to finish this up. We're going to get to Fallout 76 and see what's up over there. Can't wait. Can't wait to get it going on. Let me catch up on chat here. I haven't been able to catch up on the streams, but always enjoy them. Hope you're doing well. Doing awesome. Doing awesome, Wild Flames. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here. Big time. Howdy, howdy. Immediate defenses always come first. Exactly. Exactly. We got our hammer back now. We're able to upgrade our stuff. So let's go ahead and work on our door now. We'll go ahead and put in our secure door here. Actually, let's make 3 more of them. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, now we're going to work on the floor first. Let's go. Oh. Bit of a problem there. Someone might have fell. Try to get this finished in as best I can. This game is so addicting. See, it's so addicting. Just like playing Fallout games and other games. It's very, very addicting. Oh, let's get wherever the exits are. There we go. Get wherever the exits are so we can do that. Let's go ahead and fill in our kind of zigzag here we got going on this side. There we go. And then fill in the supports around the doorway. This basically just makes it easier for people to see where the entrances and exits are until I'm able to fill in the rest. But we're just going to try to fill in. We're going to go around and fill out the supports eventually as well. But right now, just filling in the floor. Lots of filling in there. Let's go down here. Get that a little bit more. All right, then we'll go ahead and fill in our support areas. Oh, ran out. Ran out. Well, we'll do the rest of that next time. Because we out. All right. All right, that's it. I got to go. Got to go. All right, everybody. Good luck on that Horde night. If someone would like to help out with building the base, if you would like to fill in the rest of the bars all the way around, be wary of where the step ladders are on the inside as well. But if you want to finish out the bars, feel free to go ahead. If you get concrete, feel free to fill in all these concrete frames that I have in, all the inner frames. Feel free to fill all those in. But I got to switch. I got to switch. Oh, need help? Where?
Talk to you later.
Yeah, towards the trader. I'm gonna die.
Where you at? Where you at? Everybody run toward the trader. Save and rescue.
I had a dog.
Where you at? Top level? Oh, you up above or down below?
Up. I'm out I was out at the trader.
Oh, I see. I see you. You getting him?
Yeah, there were a few more over there, and a dog somewhere. I don't know where. You found him. Somebody found him.
Holy moly, look at them all.
Yeah.
We don't
and now
want
I've got 30 meat. I just killed a deer.
We don't want to be your friend. Get out of our face. Ooh, we got a party over here. Oh, I hear him hitting the trader. They're probably on the south side of the trader. Oh yeah, some more over here on the south side, just out in the desert. All right, we'll check this one more time. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Final point into mother load. I harvest 100% more.
All right. I'm gonna put a bunch of this sand in the output of the concrete mixer. I'm gonna put all these resources back in the drop boxes. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Later, everybody.
Okay. Bye. I'm actually gonna have to log.
All right, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and jump over to Fallout 76 here in just a second. Let me run back, drop off all this loot. We're gonna swappy swap. There we go. So that's super fun. Again, Fallout 76 is super fun, which is funny. We have 76 people in the channel. At least that's what it says for me on my end. And then we're going to play some Fallout 76. We're going to be on the homepage in just a bit here. And we're going to have some fun. So let's go ahead and drop all this in here. I don't need it when I'm not around. Oh, it's full. It's full. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of sorting too while I'm at it. Let's go ahead and grab all the stuff that's the same. There we go. We'll drop all that in there. Lend them a hand a little bit before I go. This is one of the things that I'll do as the quartermaster is I'll grab everything and kind of consolidate it. All right, like so. You grab it all out of there. And you just kind of continue to consolidate it. Notice I'll get to the point where I just was. All right, so I'm kind of watching what I'm adding and what I'm taking away. There we go, like that. Now, some things like weapons and tools and stuff, you know that's an automatic. Just put it right back in there. Actually, we just scrap that. That's a waste. And take all the rest of this in here, whatnot. There we go. Then we go to the next box. We hit R. In the next box, we hit R again. Now, look at that. Look at how I'm consolidating it all into one box. Right? That's just going to make it easier for people to sort it later. And since I'm in the middle of doing this anyway, let's just do that. Right there. A little bit of quartermastering there. There we go. And of course, hit the sort. That's when people are looking for stuff. A little bit easier to see that stuff. Look at that. Holy moly. Look at all that stuff in there. Look at all that loot in there. Oh, I got to put my building stuff back in. There we go. And let's take that wood. Where'd that wood go? Right there. And we got tools going there. We got arrows running in there. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of bars. Right there. Let's see. We get any more wood? I think that was all the wood that we had for that. Yep. That was all the wood. So we'll make some bars in there, and they'll find those bars in the thing. Take that out. Put that in there. All right, cool. And I don't need these tools. So let's take the tools out. I don't need the ammo and the stuff. There we go. See, there we go. So I take everything off of me because I'm not going to be logging in for a few days. That's usually what I do. I'll take everything off, and then it allows everybody else to utilize that stuff while I'm not around. And then when I come back in, of course, I'll just grab whatever I need and then go right back to it. All right, let's go, everybody. Let's go ahead and go back to my overseer's office. Let's do it. All right, everybody. Now, of course, if you are watching this on YouTube in the future or somewhere else on my VODs, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it right here before we get into Fallout 76. Feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are on YouTube, or hit the like button, or, you know, do the little comment thing down below, little typey type right down below. And, of course, watch for the next one coming up here in just a moment. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.